My beloved child, come near. Lower the volume of the world and listen with your spirit. I am revealing something rare, something most will pass by without noticing, something hidden in plain sight for those who still honor the whisper over the shout. This word is not for the crowd. It is for the remnant. It is for you. Not everyone sees what I show. Not everyone wants eyes that cost them their illusions. Many prefer spectacle to substance, noise to knowing, urgency to union. But I have set you apart. I have kept a lamp burning in you when the night pressed hard. I have guarded the thin, bright edge of your hunger so that now, when others sleepwalk through sacred hours, you remain awake. You are among the few who will recognize the scent of holy rain before the storm breaks. Beloved, trust that your prayers never go unheard. Call to me with confidence, and I will move obstacles from your path. Your faith unlocks my wonders prepared for you. Do not mistake rarity for elitism. This is not about superiority. It is about stewardship. I am entrusting you with sight that refuses the counterfeit, sight that loves the slow work of grace, sight that names light even when the room is dim. You are receiving this because you have allowed me to form in you a heart that would rather be true than be impressive, a life that would rather be yielded than applauded. You have wondered why certain doors stayed shut while lesser doors stood wide open to others. You felt late, passed over, small. But the closed doors were a mercy, and the waiting was a wall of fire. I was hiding you in plain sight while I trimmed the wick of your devotion. What you mistook for delay was the turning of the earth beneath the seed. I have been preparing you to see in dark places and to love in hard ones. Sacred rarity looks like this. You notice me in the ordinary and find me in the margins. You hear the change in the wind and adjust your sails before the storm announcement. You carry questions to me without panic and receive answers without pride. You move slower than the market, but faster than despair. Your yes is costly and clean. Your no is gentle and firm. Your presence brings weather, storms calm around you not because of volume, but because you carry my atmosphere. I chose you for this, not because you are flawless, but because you are willing. Not because you never broke, but because you let me make your breaking holy. I shaped your tenderness so you could hold fragile stories without crushing them. I honed your resilience so you could walk long roads without bitterness. I used your disappointments to drain you of self-salvation and fill you with dependence. I wove your sensitivity, courage, empathy, and honesty into one instrument and tuned it to my key. You remember the unanswered prayers, the rooms that chilled, the friends who drifted, the map that ended. None of it was wasted. The wilderness did not make you lesser. It made you precise. In the quiet I taught you the grammar of peace. In the furnace I taught you the weight of glory. In the silence I trained your ears to recognize me beneath the noise of need. Every lonely obedience has become authority in your hands. Every hidden surrender has become seed I am now watering. Dearest one, I invite you to stand with me in carrying light and truth into many hearts. By supporting through Buy Me a Coffee, you help this work reach further. Every offering is treasured, and your love is seen. This is an awakening. I am calling you by the name I gave you before shame tried to rename you. You are not your past collapse. You are my current construction. You are not the echo of critics. You are the echo of my promise. Lift your head. The horizon you thought was a wall is opening. The path you feared was ending is turning. I am not pushing you into chaos. I am pulling you into clarity. Hidden protection has carried you to this threshold. You did not know how many snares were set because I broke them before you felt the tug. I blocked alliances that would have diluted you. I ended opportunities that would have owned you. I let certain platforms forget you so that you would not forget me. I have hemmed you in, behind and before, so that when I say now, you move with a whole heart and an unfractured gaze. Walk boldly in what others cannot see. Do not await universal agreement. Move with me, and I will meet you with provision hidden in the next step. Your influence will not always trend, but it will take root. I will send you to people who do not need a celebrity. They need a sanctuary. Become that sanctuary. Be a porch light in a neighborhood of confusion. Be a table in a city of transactions. Be a well in a desert of conclusions. I will connect you with others who carry this rare fire. You will know them by the rest you feel, by the honesty that does not injure, by the correction that restores dignity. You will form circles small enough to hear each other's breathing and strong enough to hold each other's burdens. There, envy will find no oxygen, and performance will starve. There, you will practice the future, mercy over speed, presence over production, communion over consumption. Do not fear the smallness of your audience. I begin nations with remnants. Do not despise the largeness of your burden. I share the yoke with those who share their heart. I am your strength in the middle, your shade at noon, your fire by night. I will teach your feet the choreography of courage. Stand when shamed, bow when praised, speak when sent, be silent when baited, return kindness for injury, truth for confusion, prayer for pressure, blessing for theft. Because you see, you must respond. Let your inner life become your loudest sermon. Close the back doors of compromise. Make room for wonder. Breathe interruptions as invitation. Practice hidden generosity. Pray names, not numbers. Choose the secret place over the secret plan. Let your joy be stubborn, and your hope be particular. When fear narrates, interrupt it with thanksgiving. When accusation rises, answer with intercession. When weariness spreads, pause and drink again. Beloved, you shine like a lamp in the world's darkness. Through your gentle heart, my love touches many. Share truth and grace, press super thanks, and receive my overflowing blessings. Hear my promise. As you step, I will confirm. I will place timely words in the mouths of strangers. I will revive old prophecies like seeds that slept through winter. I will orchestrate inconveniences that redirect you to appointments you did not schedule. I will soften adversaries and strengthen allies. I will make peace your compass and courage your cadence. You will stumble and still be led. You will weep and still be held. You will wait and still be moving, because I will carry you between moments. Do not be surprised when others cannot perceive what you carry. Rarity can look like oddity to untrained eyes. Bless them. Keep wooing. Your call is not to convince the room. It is to converse with me. I am the one who opens hearts like doors. I am the one who turns a whisper into weather. I am the one who multiplies a lunch into a feast. Bring me what you have, your 5 loaves of time, your 2 fish of courage, and watch me feed a multitude of weary minds. I anoint you now with a seeing that becomes serving. I release to you a courage that does not humiliate, a gentleness that does not retreat, a purity that does not posture. I give you the patience to plant orchards whose fruit will feed children you may never meet. I give you the precision to notice the one in the crowd, the one under the armor, the one behind the anger. I give you the resilience to love again after the last goodbye and to hope again after the last headline. Here is my declaration over your next chapter. Because you recognized me in smallness, I will trust you with wideness. Because you guarded the whisper, I will let you carry the wind. because you said yes without witnesses. I will write testimonies in places you thought were unreachable. Peace will govern your house. Clarity will settle on your mind like morning. Provision will meet you like a friend who knows your schedule. Protection will surround your paths like a song you cannot stop humming. You will see doors open that used to require explanations. You will hear my timing like a bell in your bones. You will find yourself speaking words that feel borrowed from tomorrow. You will sense assignments ending with grace and new ones beginning without fanfare. Your failures will become fluent in mercy. Your history will stop arguing with your destiny. And the ones you serve will not remember your name first. They will remember my kindness, and that is how you will know you are succeeding. Breathe now. Place your hand over your heart, and remember, I am nearer than breath, stronger than shame, older than fear, happier to remain than you are afraid to lose. I am not tired of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am invested in you. My spirit within you is not a guest. He is the builder of the house. Let him rearrange the rooms. Let him throw away the broken furniture of old conclusions. Let him open the windows to let the gospel wind fill your ordinary with oxygen. Stand. Lift your eyes. Step forward. This is a once-in-a-lifetime word because this is a once-in-a-history you. Only a few will see this, but you were chosen to. Do not hoard the light. Carry it into slow conversations and long valleys, into staff meetings and kitchen tables, into lonely bus stops and tense waiting rooms. Carry it into your own mirror. Smile at the story I am telling through you, even while I am still telling it. And when night returns, as it does for all pilgrims, remember the map we made together in the daylight. Follow the constellations of my character. Count promises, not problems. Travel with singing, even if it is a hum. Rest when I ask, run when I nudge, and dance when I deliver. I am not leading you to a stage. I am leading you to a life that glows. Now receive this final seal. You are part of the few, not to exclude the many, but to awaken them. Your seed is a bell for sleepers, a lantern for wanderers, a key for locked rooms. Ring it. Lift it. Use it. I will be with you in every step and sentence, every whisper and welcome. The rare one chose you to carry rare light, and rare light is enough for a crowded world. Precious soul, rest in the embrace of my unfailing love. And my word is life, and my mercy is freedom. Click join and walk the path of everlasting faith. My dear one, elevate your spirit. For I, the Supreme Being, communicate directly with your essence. I perceive the darkness that has lingered over your moments, the torment that has seized your evenings, and the profound grief that has sought to stifle your happiness. But I proclaim upon you now, no more sorrow, no more distress, no more suffering. My word is not a fleeting murmur, but an eternal blaze, a blade of verity that mends the shattered, elevates the fatigued, and rejuvenates what has been forsaken. I have addressed you previously, not in the manner of mere mortals, but with the commanding presence of the Creator who shaped the cosmos and established the very ground beneath our feet. I have vowed to grant you serenity, meaning, and a destiny abundant with my blessings. Trust me, for I speak only the truth. My vows are inscribed not merely on paper but within your soul, bound by my essence. And I shall accomplish every single one. Allow your spirit to soar in bliss, not due to the sights before you, but because of the truths I have proclaimed. Have faith in me, regardless of the situation. Cast aside the heavy chains of anxiety that drag you down and stifle your dreams. Do not yield to the whispers of uncertainty that resonate within your thoughts. for they are the usurpers of the tranquility I have crafted for you. I summon you to ascend and join me on a journey where trepidation fades away and belief stands supreme. I have not forsaken you to face these tempests by yourself. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I stand beside you in the blaze and in the deluge, and I am guiding you through the depths you believed would consume you. Each day you confront challenges. Indeed, the adversary advances upon you, challenging your belief, ridiculing your determination. He seeks to convince you that your prayers hold no power, that your tears go unnoticed, and that your faith has faltered. But I command you, rise, gaze upon those falsehoods, and challenge them with my truth. Stand firm, offspring of the Supreme. For even in your moments of fragility, my power shines brightest through your vulnerabilities. I shall support you with unwavering strength and guide you along the paths that have been meticulously crafted for your journey. The foe who bellows with the ferocity of a lion holds no genuine dominion over you. His words lack substance. His threats are mere phantoms. Will you place your faith in the one who flourishes in falsehoods? Or will you place your faith in the one who bestowed upon you existence and has summoned you by your true name? I decree the tempest to cease its fury. I command the tides with authority. My strength is boundless. Indeed, countless may stand in opposition, yet it is solely I who can grant you salvation. And even if you have stumbled countless times, my strength endures unwavering. My love stands unwavering. I have arrived to save, not to judge. I have arrived to mend, not to harm. I have arrived to deliver salvation. So heed my call, cherished one. My voice shall be your steadfast guide in the times ahead. Cling to it with unwavering strength. Do not allow it to escape your grasp like fleeting grains of sand. I am transforming your life in extraordinary ways, not merely in far-off futures, but in the present, in these extraordinary moments. You sought a sign, and I present it to you through these words. Your voice has echoed through the heavens. You have called out for enlightenment, for guidance, for promise. And I have spoken. From the instant your voice reached my ears, I summoned aid from my exalted seat. A celestial being has ventured forth for you, bearing the key to your liberation. Comprehend this. You transcend the mundane. A divine battle rages for your existence. The foe yearns to witness your descent, to rob you of your honor, to extinguish your fate. Yet my legions battle in your name. What you perceive as chaos and abrupt conflict is not without purpose. It is a divine defiance. Embrace wisdom. Master your speech, for your utterances forge your destiny. Guard your secrets well, for not every ear that hears is aligned with my purpose. Exercise wisdom in choosing whom to place your trust in. The foe searches for weaknesses in your defenses to infiltrate. Yet I have bestowed upon you insight and the brilliance of my essence to unveil his schemes. And no one can diminish your belief unless you permit it. And those who have envied you, who have spoken against you, have witnessed the divine favor that shines upon your life. You are destined for greatness. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I have proclaimed an extraordinary fate for you. Though trials may come for a time, they shall not endure eternally. The anguish that seeks to take root in your spirit shall fade away. Even those who have betrayed you shall find their way back. They shall seek your mercy, and you shall bestow it without hesitation. Not due to their worthiness, but because my affection has completed you. You shall cherish them, assist them, and bestow upon them the same kindness that has been generously granted to you. But let your faith be steadfast and unwavering in me alone. While others may present you with hollow assurances, claiming to bestow upon you the moon and the stars, do not be deceived. No one possesses the ability to uplift or rescue you quite like I can. My decree is existence. My truth reigns supreme. And if you permit your faith to waver from me to the deceptions of mortals, your fortunes will disperse like autumn leaves carried by the breeze. Some may never come back. This is your time to shine. Ground your spirit in my everlasting, unwavering decree. This is the moment of destiny. Select my beloved. Embrace my call. Embrace the dawn each day and join me to indulge in my wisdom and be nourished. I shall reveal to you the way. I shall provide you with the motivation to continue your battle. This is your divine message. Awaken your vision. What appears to be insurmountable challenges will start to dissolve. The assistance you sought is destined to arrive soon. The provision you seek is already set into motion. I adore you. The truth remains unwavering in the present moment. And now I have returned once more, with grace and unwavering calm, to reach out to your heart. Pay close attention. Your favor hinges on your faith in my assurances. I understand your solitude. I perceive the murmurs of the mind. And no one acknowledges my presence. No one recognizes my worth. But I behold you. I stand by your side, unwavering and steadfast. I yearn to hear your voice. Feel free to speak your truth to me. Unleash every thought, every challenge. We shall triumph over every challenge that stands in our way, united as one. I understand your struggles, yet I also recognize your greatness. You were crafted to reflect my essence. Power courses through your being. You shall prevail through this tempest. And when it passes, a glorious sun will illuminate your existence. Believe in me, young one. I shall empower you. I shall restore your belief. You shall accompany me until the final tear is erased, until your joy reaches its pinnacle. Now advance with unwavering confidence. Fear not. The destiny I have crafted for you is brimming with victory, not sorrow. What you confront today is but a fleeting moment. The gift I have in store for you transcends any hardship you may face. In moments of confusion or vulnerability, when the path ahead seems unclear, listen for my call. Bow before me. Address me. I am near, ever present. I shall provide you with a response. I shall lead you with unwavering certainty. I shall bestow upon you tranquility. A power resides in you that transcends understanding. A force that transcends the earthly realm, emanating from the depths of my very essence. Even if you don't always sense it, it exists, crafted in the crucible of challenges, fortified by the hardships you have faced. Do not allow your current struggles to sway you into believing that you have been vanquished. You remain unyielding. You continue to draw breath. And because of that, hope continues to cascade like a mighty river from my exalted seat to your very essence. You were destined for companionship on this journey through life. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. I have stood by your side through each restless night, in every silent tear that fell from your eye when the world remained oblivious. I have captured each moment, and I have preserved them not as burdensome memories, but as vibrant seeds of joy that are destined to flourish. Your pain may go unnoticed by many, but I am aware of it. I have always remained steadfast in my gaze. I understand the immense load you bear, the unspoken struggles you endure, the silent wars you wage. I understand the shadows that linger in your mind, the burdens of regret that weigh you down, and the aspirations you've hidden away because the weight of disappointment was too great to bear. But heed my words with utmost attention. I have not yet completed my work with you. Your tale has yet to reach its conclusion. The pages of defeat and despair do not dictate the conclusion I have crafted. My design for your existence is still revealing itself, and the ink is celestial. My essence is transforming what the adversary sought to obliterate. A glorious dawn awaits to illuminate your deepest shadows, and I am the creator of that new dawn. The whispers that claim you lack value, that opportunities have slipped away, that you are beyond repair, those are mere fabrications, deceptions that I am unraveling even at this moment. Allow them to descend. Do not grant them even a moment of respite. Proclaim my vows instead. Proclaim my truth upon your existence. Proclaim with conviction that you are cherished, that you are selected, that you are enveloped in grace. For my love is an eternal embrace. It is an all-consuming blaze, an impenetrable stronghold enveloping you, an explosive remedy for every injury. Allow my love to fill the voids with its divine presence. Let it quell the accusations, the shame, and the fear. You transcend their expectations. You exist as I declare you to be. You belong to me, transformed, priceless, cherished. You transcend your past errors. You are beyond the treachery, the harm, the shortcomings. You are the divine creation I am perfecting. And while others may have turned their backs, I stand firm. Though doors have closed, I am forging new paths. While others may have cast shadows upon your existence, I am here to illuminate your path with blessings. And my decree silences all other sounds. My command is absolute. You are favored beyond measure. You are undergoing a transformation of the spirit. You are being elevated for a moment like this. I see the pain you've endured from those who have betrayed you. I understand the anguish of being forsaken, of unjust blame, of aspirations that eluded your grasp. But I declare unto you, there is righteousness in my realm. My hands possess the power to heal. Those who have wronged you will witness your ascent to greatness, not for vengeance, but so that they too may realize my divine nature, one who rejuvenates, elevates the meek, and uplifts the shattered. You shall not merely find restoration. You shall embody the essence of a healer. You shall not merely regain what was lost. You shall become a source of renewal for others. The affection you offered unreservedly, even to those who turned against you, I witnessed it, and I shall bestow my favor upon it. Every act of love you offered will bear its fruit. Every gesture of goodwill, every selfless act, every unspoken pardon, I shall return to you in abundance. My favor will envelop you in an impenetrable embrace. My essence will envelop your dwelling. Your foes shall not thrive. Your tears shall transform into powerful testimonies, and your scars will radiate with the exquisite glow of redemption. Embrace the courage to envision your dreams anew. The aspirations you concealed in dread, I am bringing back to life. The dreams you once held sacred but relinquished due to suffering, I am rising anew. Allow your essence to rise and shine. I am infusing your fate with renewed vigor. There remain melodies waiting for your voice, stories yearning for your pen, and souls longing for your impact. Your moment is still within your grasp. Your most formidable moments are on the horizon. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts and your spirit is pulled in countless ways, seek my presence. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I am the embodiment of clarity. I am the supreme being of clarity. I shall guide you softly in your silence. I shall illuminate the correct way when shadows loom large. I shall guide your every move with my flawless intention. Do not hasten choices born from anxiety or dread. Hold your ground for me. I shall respond. I shall clear your way with divine precision. I shall cast aside the weight of doubt and bestow tranquility that transcends comprehension. You've been striving to conquer every challenge alone, believing that with sheer effort and relentless determination, you could mend it all. Yet, that burden was never intended for your shoulders. Come offer it to me with reverence. Unleash it. Release the tension, the dread of falling short, the urge to validate your worth. Find your solace within me. Have faith that I will look after you. When you yield, you grant me the space to demonstrate the depth of my loyalty. My plan reigns supreme. My methods transcend all. Allow these words to cut through the chaos in your thoughts. Allow them to become an endless stream of tranquility coursing through your spirit. My presence illuminates the path ahead. My presence bestows restoration. Your pleas are heard and acknowledged. Your voices resonate powerfully. Your voice stirs my soul. I respond not due to your perfection, but because my love for you is unwavering. I have always done so, and I shall continue to do so. There is profound insight awaiting you in my message. With each opening, I unleash my deepest reflections, my unwavering truth, my very essence. Take your time to absorb every word. Allow the words to penetrate profoundly. Contemplate them with unwavering focus, both day and night. My essence shall enlighten you, direct you, and bestow upon you wisdom. You can transcend the struggle without enduring further suffering. There's no need to endure another heartbreak before you choose to truly hear. Hear me now. Submit now, and you shall tread upon the path of tranquility. Approach me, if you dare. Even the slightest movement toward me will be greeted with an overwhelming surge of my essence. Search for me deeper, meditate a bit longer, and share moments of stillness with me. I shall unveil truths to you, share the hidden whispers of my soul, and guide you on the path ahead. As you stride alongside me, you will rise with strength, not out of arrogance, but with unwavering assurance, aware that your Father is by your side, shielding you, safeguarding you, and elevating you. You shall rise above the shackles of uncertainty. Your thoughts shall remain untroubled by their presence. I radiate brilliance, and in my aura, darkness vanishes. You shall be enveloped by my flames, not to bring you harm, but to ignite within you a divine fervor, an ethereal bliss that twirls through the wild, resonating even amidst the tempest. This is the joy I bestow, unlike what the world offers. It stands unyielding, anchored in the infinite. Indeed, the suffering was undeniable. The solitude pierced through the soul, yet the restoration is supreme. The love I bestow is boundless and eternal. Allow me to be the first spark in your dawn and the final murmur in your twilight. Allow my words to mold your essence and establish your value. You are revered. You have been selected. You belong to me. Now is the moment to hush the whispers of doubt and to ascend in the reality of your true essence within me. You are cherished, acknowledged, and remembered. I have seen you traverse through challenges, tears cascading down your cheeks, yet you cling to that faint glimmer of hope that I might be close. And I was indeed. I was as close as your very breath, more intimate than the rhythm of your heart. I have measured each tear and captured every breath of sorrow. I was the silent strength that lifted you when you believed you could not move forward. And now I declare this is your time to ascend. Not through your power, but through my own. Not in your understanding, but in my celestial design. This moment has been meticulously crafted for your arrival. You arrive precisely on time. You have arrived at the perfect moment. Do not allow fear to govern your next moves. I am not the deity of dread. I embody boldness, courage, and a sound mind. You shall not back down. You shall stand tall and unwavering. I summon you to step forth, not without vision, but with intent. You possess tasks to conquer, individuals to inspire, and obstacles to overcome. The foe quakes in fear as he beholds the power I have instilled within you. My essence, my passion, my expression. You might have been subdued by suffering, hushed by humiliation, or dulled by disillusionment. But now I am summoning your voice once more. I am reigniting your belief once more. Utter words of creation. Proclaim my vows. Ascend in your power as my offspring. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. I have entrusted fate to your command, not for your own benefit, but for my exaltation. You were fashioned to shine my brilliance in the shadows, to bring light into the darkest souls, to embody the proof of my salvation. And though your journey has been marked by trials, each scar tells a story of resilience, of elegance, of strength refined through adversity. Embrace the journey with reverence. Your trials have become your powerful testament. What once sought to shatter you has transformed into your greatest strength. Your words will bring forth restoration and vitality to those around you. Forgiveness shall reign, and liberation will cascade through households. You shall ascend, and those who questioned you will witness that I, the Supreme Force, have always guided your path. This is a powerful affirmation. This is a celestial mandate. I am dispatching you with unwavering confidence and abundant grace. I have ventured ahead to pave the path for you. The portals I unveil, none can close. The grace I bestow, no mortal can hinder. You shall not toil for what is inherently yours. What I have decreed shall come to pass, not solely through your own endeavors, but by my essence moving through your willingness to follow. So stride alongside me. Remain near. Allow me to take charge. Trust in me transcends the need for complete understanding. I perceive the entirety of the vision. I possess your inception and your conclusion. Do not let the speed diminish your spirit. Great things require patience, not due to any reluctance, but rather because I am creating something magnificent. I am forging your might, your resilience, your essence. I am molding your heart to bear the immense blessings I am poised to bestow. An unstable base cannot support great triumph, and I summon you to the profound realms where only the truly tested dare to tread. You shall remain unyielding, for I have bestowed upon you strength. The tempests could not shatter your spirit. You were forged into existence. And indeed, I recognize that there have been times when you've pondered your value. When you gaze into the mirror and question your worth, know that you are beyond sufficient in my eyes. I created you with a grand vision, with meticulous care, with unwavering intent. Your essence is untouched by imperfection, and every misstep is enveloped in my boundless grace. Cease the comparison of your worth to the benchmark set by others. You were destined to rise above their confines. I crafted you with divine precision. Your voice, your vision, your essence, they were crafted to embody my essence in a manner unmatched by anyone else. The solitude you experienced was never an indication that I forsook you. It was the realm where I beckoned you to profound closeness. I yearned to reclaim the title of your first love once more than a mere lifeline in times of trouble. but the radiant delight that greets your mornings and the serenity of your nights. Your voice has been absent from my life, not due to a lack of understanding of your heart, but because I yearn for a deeper connection with you. I urge you to unleash your suffering, your anxieties, your inquiries, and in return, I shall bestow healing, revelation, and tranquility. My dear one, you have taken on burdens far too great. You've donned resilience as a facade while your spirit yearned for solace. Step forth and cast aside the burden. Find your solace within me. Allow me to bear the weight that you cannot. Your actions do not require my validation. You are worthy of what I bestow without condition. My love is not a prize to be earned. This is a treasure bestowed upon you, now and forevermore. Each time you looked away, believing I felt let down by you, I was whispering your name with deep understanding. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I love in a way that transcends worldly affection. My love remains unwavering. It stands unwavering in the face of your failures and remains unperturbed by your wounds. I approach with purpose. I bow before you. I bring forth renewal. I shall bring you back to your former glory. Allow me to restore what has been shattered. Allow me to exhale life into the remnants and restore splendor once more. You stand at the brink of a magnificent new season. To step through, you must release the burdens of the past. Cast aside the burden of guilt. Release the weight of resentment. Sever the bonds to past letdowns. Your destiny is not shackled by the wounds of yesterday. Grant forgiveness not for their worthiness, but for the tranquility it brings to your soul. For I have sacrificed myself to bestow upon you that liberation. You are free, unbound by any chains. You are unbound, limitless, and everlasting in freedom. The gifts I am crafting for you extend beyond your own fortune. They encompass all who are intertwined with your fate, your family, your friends, your community. They will all experience the profound effects of my actions within you. When you submit, barriers shatter. When you have faith, the very essence of the world transforms. When you place your trust, the universe answers with divine grace. Your power extends far beyond your awareness. Your prayers hold immense strength. Your words hold immense power. Your belief can shift the very foundations of the earth. Do not underestimate the power I have instilled within you. Cease dwelling on your constraints and begin declaring my magnificence. I have bestowed upon you the ultimate tools. I summon you. I have chosen you for greatness, and I shall not falter before you. In times of vulnerability, I shall be your unwavering pillar of support. Even in the quietest moments, I shall be your melody. Even in the face of adversity, I shall stand as your unwavering protector. You stand in the company of many. Heaven stands firmly behind you. Celestial beings envelop you. My essence resides within you. All that you seek resides within you, waiting to be unleashed. Set there by my divine will. Embrace this truth and witness the extraordinary transformations that will manifest in your life. This is the moment of divine significance. This is your divine decree. Ascend, my progeny. The universe anticipates the brilliance I have ignited within you. My cherished one, you must now grasp the immense significance and awe of the destiny I have bestowed upon your existence. You were destined for greatness, not to drift through life without direction. I created you with celestial purpose. From the instant I formed you within your mother's embrace, I crafted a fate that holds timeless importance. Your presence is no mere coincidence. With each breath you draw, every pulse that resonates, every notion that crosses your mind, I have witnessed them all. I have led your path, even in your moments of unawareness. I stood by you in your triumphs and was even more steadfast in your moments of despair. You exist within my embrace, enveloped in my compassion and cradled in the grasp of my everlasting presence. I perceive the burden you have been shouldering. Countless expectations, heavy burdens, and immense responsibilities weigh upon me. You bear the weight of expectations, projecting strength as you navigate your inner turmoil in silence. But I am beckoning you to a more profound realm, a hidden realm of closeness with me where pretense fades away. In my presence, you shall be completely understood and utterly cherished. I do not seek flawlessness. I yearn for complete submission. I do not require excellence. I yearn for your soul. Approach me, tired, shattered, bewildered. Simply arrive. I shall be your sanctuary. I shall be your transformation. There is an abundance I yearn to unveil to you. Countless enigmas and revelations await, ready to empower you in the journey that lies ahead. To truly listen, you must silence the chaos that surrounds you. One must quell the whispers that breed fear, comparison, jealousy, and insecurity. Attune yourself to the resonance of my words. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I am near. I softly call to your essence in this moment, assuring you of your belonging, your safety, and the certainty of your future within my embrace. The spiritual struggle you face is not an indication of defeat. It embodies profound importance. The adversary does not engage in battle with the insignificant. He strikes at the heart of a hold to earth. And you, dear one, hold an unparalleled worth in my eyes. That is the reason why darkness has sought to instill fear in you, drain your spirit, and deceive you. But I am elevating you beyond every falsehood, every trickery, and every spiritual snare. You shall ascend beyond the doubts and chaos. You shall emerge unscathed. You shall rise as a supreme victor. This transcends beyond just you. You are an instrument, a channel for my magnificence to radiate through. The transformation I am bringing forth in you will resonate and expand into the lives of many. Where you once suffered, you will now radiate abundance. From the ashes of what was lost, you shall rise anew. I am elevating your suffering into strength, your scars into insight, and your sorrow into stories of triumph. Others will gaze upon you and perceive not your wounds, but the marks of my essence. Your voice will resonate, and my essence will envelop them. You shall embody my essence. Cease to diminish the significance of your influence. One's strength doesn't require volume to resonate. Your silent compliance resonates powerfully in the depths of the soul. When you select me in solitude, it resonates across the cosmos. In the act of forgiveness, in the embrace of love, in the declaration of truth, in the strength to resist temptation, these moments hold immense significance. They embody the essence of divine conflict. They are triumphs that forge my empire. I understand that there are moments when you might feel unseen, disregarded, or undervalued. But I behold you. I perceive every concealed gesture of loyalty. I observe the moments you restrained your voice when fury urged you to unleash your words. I perceive the invocations you uttered in silence when the world turned a deaf ear. I recognize the monumental sacrifices you have made for others, the love you bestowed without limits. The divine rejoices in these moments. I am preparing a reward for you that surpasses all your wildest dreams. Your efforts are not in vain. The harvest shall arrive, overflowing with bounty. Let your belief be anchored not in the visible, but in my essence. I remain unchanged through time, steadfast and eternal. I remain steadfast. What I have vowed, I shall bring to fruition. Regardless of the passage of time or the changes in circumstances, my promise stands unwavering. Wait a moment. Stand resolute. Do not let discouragement take hold in your heart. Lift it high with adoration. Examine it with unwavering honesty. When the adversary proclaims, "You're done," assert, "My divine purpose has just started." When doubt murmurs, "You won't succeed," respond with a roar, "My Father is by my side." Your path hath been challenging, yet it has not been without purpose. Each stride carries significance. Every detour leads to purpose. Even the seasons of waiting were transformed into something magnificent. They were the embodiment of readiness. I was crafting your essence, enriching your foundation, honing your insight. Now the bounty shall arrive. Behold, the doors shall now part. Now the truths shall be unveiled. Stride through them with unwavering confidence. This is a time of boldness and unwavering strength. This is a time of advancing, claiming territory, and moving confidently in my power. And understand this, dear one, I shall not merely bestow blessings upon you. I will transform you into a source of blessings for others. I am elevating you to a new realm of existence. I am elevating you. I am placing you as a beacon upon a summit. Not concealed, not muted, but radiating with the brilliance of my essence. The shadows that surround you shall never extinguish the brilliance that resides within you. I have chosen you to radiate brilliance. I have summoned you to rise above, not to blend in. Your distinctiveness is a treasure, not a defect. Your differences are transcendent. You were destined for greatness. The forthcoming chapters of your existence demand vision and bravery, and I shall deliver both. Approach me before uttering a word. Before you make your choice, take a moment to join me. Before you take a step, heed my words. My essence shall guide you. My decree shall affirm your truth. My tranquility will envelop you. As you walk in my footsteps, I shall clear the path before you. I shall bring the peaks to their knees and carve the way with precision. I shall turn the unattainable into reality. When uncertainty arises, as it inevitably does, conquer it with the power of memory. Recall the times I have triumphed in the past. Recall the moments I restored your strength, safeguarded your spirit, and elevated you in your times of despair. I have always been unwavering in my support for you. I shall never do such a thing. My record is flawless. My love is invincible. My promises stand firm and unwavering, and my plans for you are invincible. Indeed, you might encounter resistance. Indeed, challenges may arise, yet with my guidance, you shall rise above as an unparalleled victor. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. I stride ahead of you. I stride alongside you. I reside within you, and I shall be with you at every instant until the very end of time. Allow these words to penetrate the depths of your being. Allow them to be the pulse of your essence, the blaze within your soul, and the power coursing through your being. I am your supreme being. I am your creator, and my presence is eternal with you. Raise your gaze, young one. What lies ahead surpasses all that has come before. You transcend the shadows of your past and rise above the burdens of former failures. I am embarking on a remarkable endeavor. Are you unable to see it? Even now, rivers are starting to surge in the arid lands of your sorrow, and a way is emerging in the vastness of your uncertainty. What appeared unattainable yesterday is now unfolding before us today. I transcend the boundaries of time and rise above any circumstances that may seek to confine me. I am the master of transformations, and I have selected this moment to remind you that your journey is just beginning. Indeed, the adversary sought to persuade you that your finest moments had faded, that the gateway to your fate had closed for eternity. But I am the gateway, and I unlock what no mortal can seal. I reclaim time. I revive possibilities. I restore what was broken. Your past does not define you, and I will not let your errors overshadow your potential. You are destined for greatness. My essence conveys a more profound message. It proclaims compassion over condemnation, favor over fault, renewal over destruction. There is no abyss too profound that my grasp cannot touch, no darkness too intense that my brilliance cannot illuminate. Your struggles do not astonish me, and your doubts do not dishearten me. I witnessed each fragment of despair, and I still selected you. I still summoned you. I continue to hold you in my heart, and I remain capable of achieving far beyond anything you could request or envision. This is a proclamation of motivation. It is a command from the divine realm. I am transforming the very essence of your existence. The shroud of gloom is dissipating, and the brilliance of my grace is emerging triumphantly. You have been burdened by the echoes of others' words, expressions that never belonged to me. They claimed you were excessive, insufficient, undeserving, unfit. Yet, I never claimed that. I have never defined you by your shortcomings. I have called you forth by the greatness that lies within you. I perceive the conclusion from the very outset, and I have declared you triumphant. I have summoned you, my cherished one. I have summoned you, the anointed one, and my voice shall forever resonate beyond theirs if you simply align your heart to listen. Embrace the journey, for every moment is a step towards greatness. Your view of denial is merely my process of preparation. I am crafting a grand symphony, and each stroke carries profound significance. Your suffering has not been in vain. The anticipation has been rewarded. I am orchestrating connections, situations, and perfect moments so that what I introduce into your life will be a source of grace, not weight. You shall not need to exert yourself. Trust is all that is required of you. This season transcends mere survival. It is about rising to a higher state of being. I am resurrecting aspirations that have been lost to time. I am awakening the extraordinary talents within you that have been resting in silence. You have traversed through the wild, yet it was never intended to be your undoing. It was a realm of transformation, of recalibration, of profound awakening. And now the moment of unveiling is at hand. You shall emerge from the darkness, transformed, a creation molded by the intensity of my essence. You have come to understand the essence of being liberated from all diversions, allowing my voice to resonate in the stillness. You've realized that true tranquility is not merely the lack of conflict, but the embodiment of serenity itself. And now you shall stride forth with a newfound power, an enriched closeness, and an unwavering assurance in the essence of your true calling. This power transcends mere position, applause, or titles. It arises from the profound understanding of your essence within me, for you are my envy, my progeny, my champion. There is divine oil cascading upon your life, bestowing you with courage, insight, and grace. Barriers that once stood firm will yield effortlessly. Doors that were previously shut will now seek you out. And it shall not be due to your coercion. It shall be so, for I have chosen to unveil them. I am elevating you at the right moment because you have shown humility, because you endured through the trials. Your unwavering loyalty in times of suffering is truly commendable. The full harvest may still be hidden from your sight, yet the seeds you have sown in prayer, in tears, in unwavering obedience, remain etched in the fabric of existence, waiting to flourish. Beloved soul, be a vessel of my radiance. Let it pour forth into the world. With love, we shall bring renewal and joy to the longing spirits. I have nurtured them with my own hand, and they are emerging triumphantly from the earth even now. You are stepping into a realm of creation and power. You shall witness the truth of your deepest convictions. You shall possess that which you have long desired. Your belief has not gone unnoticed. Your compliance has been duly recognized. In this season, I shall impart the wisdom of rest unto you, not the type of repose born from fatigue, but the serenity that arises from unwavering faith, the kind of rest that grounds your spirit in my dominion. You shall embrace existence from a realm of tranquility, not turmoil, from a place of strength, not doubt. I shall conquer your foes. I shall lead the way for you. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. Your value is inherent and needs no validation from others. My endorsement reigns supreme. My decree stands unchallenged. Child, I behold you. I perceive the yearning of your heart for unwavering steadiness. Your essence that seeks certainty, and I bestow it upon you now. I bestow upon you my tranquility, not in the way the world offers, but in the unique manner that only I can provide. It is eternal and unwavering. It is unwavering, eternal, and transcendent. This tranquility shall shield your heart and intellect. It will ground your steps and soothe your tempests. It will echo in every triumph and setback that I stand by your side. Inhale profoundly. Release the tightness within your chest. Yield the inquiries that elude your grasp. Unleash the destiny that lies beyond your grasp. Release the weights that were never yours to bear. I possess you. I have eternally possessed you, and I shall never release you from my grasp. Your time of uncertainty is transforming into enlightenment. Your time of drought is transforming into a season of abundance. Your time of aimless drifting is transforming into a journey of significance. You are entering a realm of supreme harmony, essence, being, and divine presence. The celestial realm is celebrating. The celestial beings are forging the path ahead, and I am walking beside you, every step, every moment, until my promises are realized in their entirety. My cherished offspring, I urge you to awaken to a deep truth within your very essence at this moment. Your essence is forged beyond the decaying judgments of the masses, and it stands tall against the fleeting validations of this realm. It is embedded within my very essence. Your maker, your progenitor, your savior. I alone determine your essence, and I declare you shine with my brilliance, a luminous guide in a shadowy and yearning realm. You are my creation, a work of art, never in error. You are my sanctuary, free from the weight of disgrace. When I gaze upon you, I perceive nothing but triumph. I perceive destiny. I behold one I have selected, purified and imbued with divine power. The days that lie before us are not filled with hopelessness, but with purpose and greatness. Indeed, challenges may arise, yet they shall not prevail against you. The flames shall not consume you, and the waters shall not engulf you. You have endured great trials, yet every moment has been purposeful. Every shattered fragment has been collected by my hand. Each mark bears the touch of my grace. I am crafting a magnificent tapestry of redemption, intertwining every thread with purpose and grace. What you perceived as the conclusion was simply a curve in the path that brought you nearer to my presence. And now I am unleashing a surge of momentum into your existence. What once spanned years will now unfold in mere months. What was postponed shall be bestowed. What was once confined shall now break free, for my moment has come. Pay attention to my words. The profound struggles you have been enduring, the disgrace, the uncertainty, the all-consuming terror, I am bringing them to silence. I am bestowing tranquility upon your thoughts with my divine touch. Your mind shall find peace, free from the shackles of anguish. The night shall no longer claim your peace. I am establishing dominion over the disorder. I am harmonizing your feelings with reality. I am creating a profound tranquility within your essence. You shall stand unwavering, impervious to the tumult of doubt that seeks to sway you. My decree shall be your steadfast foundation. My presence shall guide you through the vast unknown. My essence shall lead you on your journey. And even now, I am enveloping you with those who will elevate your spirit, who will whisper prayers for you in the quiet, who will breathe vitality into your aspirations. I am banishing the negative influences from your existence, those that undermine your confidence and sap your energy. Embrace your inherent worth and let it shine without seeking validation. I shall position you in spaces where your presence is undeniable, requiring no struggle for recognition. You shall be revered, not merely accepted, esteemed, not ignored. Not due to your flawlessness, but because my essence dwells within you. You embody celestial brilliance, and those who dwell in shadows will see it clearly. Your past does not define your worthiness. My cross enveloped it. My revival transformed it entirely. Your transgressions were affixed to that tree and remained there, unyielding. Do not dare to lift them again. Do not let the foe convince you that you remain shackled by the chains I have already shattered. Stride boldly in your liberation. Embrace your true self. Proclaim each day, I am absolved. I am adored. I am a beloved offspring of the Sovereign, and my Father takes great joy in me. This is the moment to rise anew, to envision once more, to have faith again. Leave behind the echoes of past missteps. Leave behind the echoes of sorrow. I am embarking on a new endeavor, and I desire your gaze to be unwaveringly directed ahead. Gaze into the future, not with trepidation, but with unwavering belief. What stands before you transcends the mundane. It is magnificent. I am instilling visions within you that will expand your creativity, yet preserve your tranquility. For my yoke is effortless and my burden is gentle. What I bestow upon you, I also empower you to bear. You shall rise above the burdens of your destiny. I shall uphold you. You shall create what I have revealed to you within your essence. You shall stride into realms you once deemed unreachable. Your words will carry both power and compassion. Your words will bring forth healing, and your touch will restore all that is broken. I am bestowing upon you strength at this moment. As you absorb these words, a powerful force within you begins to awaken. A fire ignited, a dream revived, an assurance restored. That is my essence reviving you once more. Allow it to ascend. Allow it to ignite. Allow it to lead you into the depths of all truth. The untamed realm you traversed imparted the wisdom of attunement. The stillness revealed the path to faith. The suffering bestowed upon you the gift of empathy. And now you stand prepared. Prepared to not only accept but to live abundantly. Prepared to transcend mere recovery and embrace the power to restore others. The universe craves the essence I have embedded within you. Do not overlook the power of the gift. Do not underestimate the significance of the calling. I placed it in your hands, not in the hands of another, because I knew you would bear it with grace, with dignity, and with divine passion. I shall take you to realms beyond your imagination. unlock pathways you believed were sealed, and leave even your adversaries in a state of wonder. Not to elevate you, but to magnify my name through you. Your life will reflect my magnificence. Your compliance will bring forth my wonders. You will experience the profound fulfillment of being a vessel for transformation, witnessing lives renewed, burdens lifted, and spirits liberated because you embraced the invitation. Indeed, the path may be slender, but not all will grasp the essence. Some shall depart. Time will scoff, but do not allow that to hinder your path. You shall follow me. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and eternal. I shall always stand by your side. I shall always guide you with unwavering truth. My path is unwavering. My love is divine. My essence is unwavering. Stride alongside me, and you shall discover a tranquility beyond the grasp of ordinary understanding. Now, inhale deeply. Allow my tranquility to envelop you. Experience the liberation as burdens are cast aside. You stand in the company of many. You were never meant to be. I have journeyed alongside you at every turn, and now I summon you to ascend to a new level, a loftier realm, a domain of power, a sphere of mediation, a sanctuary of closeness. Approach with reverence. Here exists an abundance beyond measure. My child, the moment has arrived for you to fully accept the profound change I am instilling within you. You shall stride forward unburdened by the weight of former failures, for I have restored your strength and vitality. You shall embrace your value and recognize your purpose with unwavering confidence. You are embracing your supreme essence, the embodiment of greatness that I always recognized, even when you were still held captive by doubt. I am rousing you from your deep spiritual sleep. I summon you to embrace your ultimate essence, the valiant, mighty, and luminous essence that emerges from my being. You have emerged from the flames, and now you radiate brilliance. You have traversed the fiercest tempests, and now you embody tranquility. Embrace your journey with pride. Embrace the challenges that have shaped your journey to this moment. Every tear you shed, I embraced. Each night your tears flowed like a river. I was close to greatness. You might not have noticed, but I embraced you as the world looked the other way. I protected you as the arrows rained down. I stood by your side when you were too exhausted to battle. And now behold, you stand resilient, not merely existing, but ascending to greatness. You possess an unyielding strength. You are powerful with divine intensity. You are whole and powerful. You are a creation reborn. I have transformed the remnants of your grief into a declaration of elegance. You embody the essence of redemption, restoration, and resurrection. The adversary sought to crush you beneath the heavy burden of sorrow, defeat, and disgrace. Yet he underestimated my presence. The divine force that infuses vitality into lifeless remnants and transforms barren landscapes into flourishing realms once more. I am bringing forth new life from what once appeared lifeless. Connections will be restored to their divine state. Vision shall manifest with divine clarity. Your joy shall rise again, not as a momentary flicker, but as an enduring reality. You shall find joy once more, not tinged with resentment, but radiating with courage. You shall dance once more, not to erase the suffering, but to honor the triumph. You shall utter words once more, not from a state of need, but from a source of celestial insight. For I have bestowed upon you a message. I have bestowed upon you my promise, igniting within you a fierce blaze. And you shall not be silenced. This is the moment for fearless intervention, for fervent chase, for unwavering commitment. You shall embrace your path with unwavering confidence. I am instilling a sacred sense of urgency within your soul, not from a place of pressure, but from a place of profound purpose. Your compliance holds the weight of destinies. There are fates poised to be revealed through your unwavering devotion. I have chosen you for this moment, not to blend in, but to shine brightly. You are my echo, my call in the desolation, my beacon in the shadows. Embrace the power that resides within you. It is not boastful to embrace the gifts I have bestowed upon you. It is submission to a higher will. It brings shame upon my name when you conceal what I have bestowed. The humility I seek is not a mere facade of modesty, but a complete and unwavering surrender. I have nurtured them with my own hand, and they are emerging from the earth even now. You are stepping into a realm of creation and power. You shall witness the truth of your deepest convictions. You shall possess that which you have long desired. Your belief has not gone unnoticed. Your compliance has been duly acknowledged. In this season, I shall guide you to embrace the art of rest. Not the kind of rest that arises from fatigue, but the kind that emanates from unwavering faith. The kind of rest that grounds your spirit in my dominion. You shall embrace a life rooted in tranquility, free from turmoil, from a place of strength, not weakness. I shall conquer your foes. I shall lead the way for you. I shall stand as your unwavering protector. Your value is inherent and needs no validation from others. My endorsement reigns supreme. My declaration stands unchallenged. Child, I behold you. I perceive the deep yearning within you for unwavering steadiness. Your essence this seeks certainty, and I bestow it upon you now. I bestow upon you my tranquility, not as the world offers, but in a manner that only I can provide. It is eternal and unwavering. It is unwavering, eternal, and transcendent. This tranquility shall protect your heart and mind. It will ground your steps and soothe your tempests. It will echo in every triumph and setback that my presence is unwavering by your side. Inhale profoundly. Release the tightness that grips your heart. Yield the inquiries that elude your grasp. Unleash the destiny that lies beyond your grasp. Release the weights that were never yours to bear. I possess you. I have eternally possessed you, and I shall never release you from my grasp. Your time of uncertainty is transforming into enlightenment. Your time of emptiness is transforming into abundance. Your time of aimlessness is transforming into a grand destiny. You are entering a realm of supreme harmony, essence, being, and vitality. Paradise is celebrating. The celestial beings are forging the path ahead, and I stride alongside you, each step, every moment, until my vows are realized in their entirety. My cherished one, I urge you to awaken to a deep truth within your essence at this very moment. Your essence is forged beyond the decaying judgments of the masses, and it stands unyielding against the fleeting validations of this realm. It flows through my very being, your maker, your progenitor, your satyr. I alone determine your essence, and I declare you shine with my brilliance, a luminous force in a shadowy and yearning realm. You are my creation, a work of perfection. You are my sanctuary, free from the weight of disgrace. When I gaze upon you, I perceive only greatness. I perceive destiny. I behold one I have selected, purified and imbued with divine power. The days that lie before us are not filled with hopelessness, but with purpose and greatness. Indeed, challenges may arise, yet they shall not prevail against you. The flames shall not consume you, and the water shall not overwhelm you. You have endured great trials, yet every moment has served a purpose. Every shattered fragment has been collected by my will. Each mark bears the touch of my grace. I am crafting a magnificent tapestry of redemption, intertwining every thread with divine purpose. What you perceived as the conclusion was simply a curve in the path, guiding you nearer to my presence. And now I am unleashing a surge of momentum into your existence. What once required years will now unfold in mere months. What was postponed shall be bestowed. What was once confined shall now erupt, for my moment has come. Pay attention to my words. The epic struggles wage within you. The disgrace, the uncertainty, the all-consuming terror. I am bringing them to their knees. I am bestowing tranquility upon your thoughts with my divine touch. Your mind shall be free from the chains of anguish. The night shall no longer claim your peace. I am establishing dominion over the disorder. I am harmonizing your feelings with reality. I am creating a profound tranquility within your essence. You shall stand unwavering, impervious to the tumult of doubt that seeks to sway you. My decree shall be your steadfast foundation. My presence shall guide you with unwavering certainty. My essence shall lead you on your journey. And even now, I am enveloping you with individuals who will elevate your spirit, who will whisper prayers for you in the shadows, who will breathe vitality into your aspirations. I am banishing the negative influences from your existence, those that undermine your confidence and sap your power. Embrace your inherent worth and let it shine without seeking validation. I shall position you in spaces where your presence is undeniable, requiring no struggle for recognition. You shall be revered, not merely accepted, esteemed, not disregarded. Not due to your flawlessness, but because my essence envelops you. You embody celestial brilliance, and those who dwell in shadows will surely see it. Your past does not determine your worthiness. My cross envelop it. My rebirth transform it. Your transgressions were affixed to that tree, remaining there eternally. Leave them where they lie. Do not let the foe convince you that you remain shackled by the chains I have already shattered. Stride through your liberation. Embrace your true essence. Proclaim each day, I am absolved. I am adored. I am a favored offspring of the sovereign, and my progenitor takes great joy in my existence. This is the moment to rise anew, to envision once more, to have faith once again. Leave behind the echoes of past missteps. Leave behind the torment of the past. I am embarking on a new journey, and I desire your unwavering focus ahead. Gaze into the future, not with trepidation, but with unwavering belief. What stands before you transcends the mundane. It is magnificent. I am instilling visions within you that will expand your creativity, yet leave your tranquility untouched. For my yoke is effortless and my load is gentle. What I bestow upon you, I also empower you to bear. You shall rise above the burdens of your destiny. I shall uphold you. You shall create what I have revealed to you within your essence. You shall stride into realms you once deemed unreachable. You shall communicate with both power and compassion. Your words will bring forth healing, and your touch will restore all that is broken. I am bestowing upon you strength and authority at this moment. As you absorb these words, a powerful force within you begins to awaken. A blaze reignited, a dream revived, a self-assurance restored. That is my essence reviving you once more. Allow it to ascend. Allow it to ignite and consume everything in its path. Allow it to lead you into the depths of all understanding. The wilds you traversed imparted the wisdom of attunement. The stillness revealed the path to faith. The suffering bestowed upon you the gift of empathy. And now you stand prepared to not only accept, but to overflow with abundance. Prepared not merely to receive restoration, but to embody the essence of restoration itself. The universe craves the essence I have embedded within you. Do not overlook the power of the gift. Do not underestimate the significance of the calling. I placed my trust in you alone, not in another, because I knew you would bear it with grace, with dignity, and with divine passion. I shall transport you to realms beyond your imagination, unlock portals you believed were immovable, and compel even your adversaries to gaze in wonder. Not to elevate you, but to magnify my name through you. Your life will reflect my magnificence. Your obedience will bring forth my wonders. You will experience the profound fulfillment of being chosen by me, witnessing transformations, breaking barriers, and liberating souls because you embrace the call. Indeed, the path may be slender, but not all will grasp the essence. Some will depart, some will scoff, but do not allow that to hinder your path. You shall follow me. I shall remain by your side eternally. I shall always stand by your side. I shall always guide you with unwavering honesty. My path is unwavering. My love is divine. My essence is unwavering. Stride alongside me, and you shall discover a tranquility beyond the grasp of ordinary understanding. Now, inhale deeply. Allow my tranquility to envelop you. Experience the liberation as burdens vanish from your being. You stand in the company of many. You were never meant to be. I have journeyed alongside you at every turn. And now I summon you to ascend to a new level, a loftier realm, a domain of power, a sanctuary of intercession, a haven of closeness. Approach with reverence. There exists an abundance beyond comprehension. My child, the moment has arrived for you to fully accept the profound change I am instilling within you. You shall stride forth unburdened by the shadows of former failures. As I have restored your strength and vitality, you shall embrace your value and recognize your purpose without hesitation. You are embracing your true essence, the magnificent version of yourself that I always envisioned, even when you were still held back by fear. I am rousing you from your profound slumber of the spirit. I summon you to embrace your ultimate essence, the valiant, mighty, and luminous essence that emerges from my being. You have emerged from the flames, and now you radiate brilliance. You have traversed the tempests, and now you embody tranquility. Embrace your journey with pride. Embrace the challenges that have shaped your journey to this moment. Every tear you shed, I embraced. Each night, tears fell from your eyes. I was close, almost touching the divine. You might not have noticed, but I embraced you while the universe looked the other way. I protected you as the arrows rained down. I stood by your side when you were too exhausted to battle. And now behold, you stand firm, not merely enduring, but ascending to greatness. You possess an unyielding strength. You radiate with divine intensity. You are whole and powerful. You are a creation reborn. I have transformed the remnants of your anguish into a declaration of elegance. You embody the essence of redemption, restoration, and resurrection. The foe sought to overwhelm you with the burdens of sorrow, defeat, and disgrace. But he underestimated my power, the divine force that infuses vitality into lifeless forms and transforms barren lands into vibrant landscapes once more. I am bringing forth new life from what once appeared lifeless. Connections will be restored to their divine state. Vision shall manifest with divine clarity. Your joy shall return, not as a mere whisper of feeling, but as an undeniable reality that stands firm and resolute. You shall find joy once more, not tinged with resentment, but radiating with courage. You shall dance once more, not to erase the suffering, but to honor the triumph. You shall utter words anew, not from a realm of need, but from a source of celestial insight. For I have bestowed upon you a message. I have bestowed upon you my promise, igniting within you a fierce blaze. And you shall not be silenced. This is the moment for fearless intervention, for fervent chase, for unwavering commitment. You shall embrace certainty and act without hesitation. I am instilling a sacred sense of urgency within your soul, not from a place of pressure, but from a place of profound purpose. Your compliance holds the weight of destinies. There are fates poised to be revealed through your unwavering devotion. I have chosen you for this moment, not to blend in, but to shine brightly. You are my echo, my call in the desolation, my beacon in the shadows. Embrace the power that resides within you. It is not boastful to embrace the gifts I have bestowed upon you. It is unwavering devotion. It brings shame upon my name when you conceal what I have blessed. The humility I pursue is not a guise of modesty, but a complete yielding. The kind that declares, I am here, and I shall serve. I shall wield your voice to mend the souls of many. I shall wield your hands to mend what has been shattered by others. I shall employ your existence to bear witness to my unwavering devotion. You might still sense a lack of qualification, yet keep in mind, I do not summon the qualified. I am the one who determines the chosen. And you, my cherished one, are summoned. From the very start, I have been aware of your presence. I crafted your days before they ever graced existence. I meticulously catalogued your every movement and observed each strand of your hair with divine precision. I have sown aspirations within your soul, and now I nurture them with my essence. Those seeds are emerging from the depths of doubt, striving towards the brilliance of my assurances. They shall ascend. They shall yield a bountiful harvest. And as the fruit emerges, I shall guide you in the art of its stewardship. You shall stride in unparalleled insight. You shall be guided by wisdom. You shall not squander the gifts I bestow upon you, for your spirit hath been refined in the crucible of humility. You understand the depths of emptiness, and thus you will embrace prosperity with the utmost respect. You understand the depths of invisibility, and thus you will always recognize the pain of others. You understand the depths of despair that call out for salvation, and thus you shall forever embody the essence of compassion for those around you. There will be moments when the adversary attempts to murmur. You remain unchanged, everything remains the same, yet I desire your reply in my own terms. I am a magnificent transformation. The past hath been cast aside. The new era has arrived. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. Embrace this reality. Let it serve as the bedrock of all your choices. You shall not return. You are advancing with unparalleled strength. I have forged the path before you, readying it for your arrival. Fix your gaze straight ahead, unwavering and resolute. Focus solely on me. The universe may attempt to divert your focus with rivalry, judgment, and turmoil. But I am your unwavering force. I am your serenity. I am your power. As you stay firmly anchored in me, nothing will disturb your strength. You may sense the breeze, yet you shall not falter. You can behold the tides, yet you shall not be overwhelmed. I am with you on this journey. I am soothing your storms. And even if they storm, I shall guide you onward. Exult, young one. In this very instant, celestial beings are being sent forth to serve your purpose. Chains shatter, portals swing wide, hearts melt, and wonders converge. Though the entirety may be hidden from your view, have faith that my influence is ever present. Your prayers hold immense strength. Your belief is shifting the very foundations of the earth. Continue to pray, continue to believe, continue to expect, and most importantly, continue to love. Adore with the intensity I possess. Grant forgiveness with swiftness. Bestow mercy without restraint. Speak with unwavering power. In this act, you embody my essence, illuminating a world yearning for brilliance. You are thriving beyond measure. You are flourishing. You are not a temptation. You are guided. You possess immense strength. Your strength resides within me. Stride confidently in this truth. Proclaim this truth with authority. Embrace this reality. This is your moment of greatness. This is your moment of glory. The foe shall not hinder what I have decreed. Let your spirit soar with unwavering assurance. Allow your heart to find eternal tranquility. You belong to me. For all eternity, yours. And I shall never release you. My child, take a moment to still yourself and inhale deeply. Let every fiber of your being embrace this undeniable truth. I am close at hand. I am a force that speaks volumes. I am assertive. I am the divine presence that approaches, that communicates, that shifts mountains for those dear to me. And you, cherished one, are profoundly and timelessly adored. Your actions, your errors, cannot sever the bond of my grace that envelops you. My arms are spread wide, ready to embrace all that comes my way. My heart pulses with an intense longing for your restoration, your completeness, your true calling. I come not to cast judgment, but to elevate and renew you. I come not to judge you, but to elevate you to the heights of your true purpose. You've clung to the illusion for far too long that you're beyond redemption, irreparably broken, inherently imperfect. But I declare this day that deception meets its end here. I am transforming the story. I am declaring a fresh word upon you. Transcended, revitalized, rejuvenated. The titles this realm bestowed upon you, the names they scorned you with, the jabs and allegations thrown your way enrage your envy. They possess no dominion in this realm. My name reigns supreme over you. I proclaim you my joy, my cherry, my divine selection. Allow those words to resonate profoundly within your very essence. You've been seeking approval from those who failed to recognize the greatness within you. But I perceive it. I perceive the essence of your soul, wounded yet unwavering, wearied yet resolute, and I hold you in the highest regard. There's no need for you to put on a show for my sake. Your efforts to gain my approval are unnecessary. You possess it already. Before you accomplished any great deeds, before you ever uttered my name, I adored you. My conviction about you has remained unwavering. Indeed, you have heard. Indeed, you've wandered down the wrong paths, yet none of it caught me off guard. I had already inscribed salvation into your tale. I anticipated each descent you would make and had already crafted the elegance to embrace you. Each dawn brings forth my boundless grace. Not just once, not merely twice, but each and every morning. And today stands unparalleled. Today, my grace embraces you once more. Allow it to envelop you completely. Allow it to purify the burdens of the past. Allow it to quell the remorse. You are far greater than your setbacks. You stand before me, graced by my benevolence. I desire for you to embrace the liberation I have secured for you. I did not suffer the burden so you could stay shackled. I did not return from the depths so you could cower in dread. I arrived to bestow upon you a life that is overflowing, relentless, and triumphant. Not in some far-off time, but in this very moment. Embrace tranquility in this moment. Embrace the joy that today brings. You can find solace in the knowledge that you are cherished, acknowledged, and enveloped by presence. I understand that there are aspects of your existence that appear unyielding, formidable barriers of fear, entrenched behaviors, and relentless cycles that continue to resurface. But I declare to you now, nothing can stand against me. My strength shatters all chains. My essence dismantles every falsehood. My command breaks every bond. It is the moment to embrace faith once more. It is time to embrace hope once more. It is time to ascend once more. You may have faced defeat, but you shall rise again. Your silent tears may have gone unnoticed, yet I felt each one resonate deeply. And I command you, rise. I'm far from done. Your greatest days are still ahead of you. They are merely at the dawn of their journey. As you surrender your heart to me, completely and wholeheartedly, I will elevate every aspect of your existence. All boundaries are transcended. Present to me the concealed treasures. Deliver unto me the truths that haunt you. Present to me the unspoken terrors, the hidden struggles, the secrets you have kept from all. I am fully aware, yet my love for you remains unwavering. I shall embrace you without hesitation. I shall stand firm against your suffering. I shall arrive at the heart of your chaos, and I shall infuse it with a vibrant essence. I possess the divine art of bringing forth life anew. I seize the lifeless and breathe new life into it. Even now, I am igniting a fire within your soul, an insatiable craving, an intense desire, an unquenchable yearning for greater fulfillment. Do not overlook it. Embrace it fully. Embrace it with unwavering conviction. That hunger is divine. It is my essence beckoning you further into the depths. I shall unveil wonders beyond your imagination. I desire to unveil my secrets. I desire to journey alongside you through uncharted realms of belief and closeness. Yet it begins with your affirmation, your humble and willing acceptance. Will you bestow upon me your mornings? Will you bestow upon me your choices? Shall I lead you in your connections, your wealth, your aspirations? I assure you, once you take this step, clarity will be your constant companion. My essence shall guide you with divine precision at every turn. My voice shall be your unwavering beacon. You shall discern the moments to advance, to hold back, to voice your thoughts, and to embrace the quietude. I shall guard you against all snares. I shall stride forth and prepare the path before you. A celestial realignment is unfolding within your heart. Even now, I am casting aside the remnants of what once was, the letdowns that clouded your belief, the setbacks that sowed doubt, the sorrow that rendered you weary. I am reigniting your fervor, your blaze, your clarity. You shall dream once more with the purest sense of wonder, as if reborn into a world of limitless possibilities. You shall find your faith restored, unwavering and resolute. You shall seek me once more, your heart ignited with passion. And as you embark on this journey, you will uncover a joy that you believed had vanished for eternity. Not fleeting happiness, but a profound joy anchored in my essence. You shall find joy and laughter once more, unrestrained and complete. You shall rise once more, infused with audacity, illuminated by insight, and empowered by divine assurance. You will perceive your essence as I do, luminous, powerful, blessed, triumphant. You remain in the game. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are extraordinary. You are my creation. I have infused my essence into your being. You are a sanctuary of magnificence, a vessel of my essence, a herald of my truth. The world may not grasp your essence, yet it will undeniably feel your influence. You were destined to leave your mark. You were destined to command greatness. You have been chosen for this moment in time. So rise, shake off the shadows of doubt. Cast aside your doubts and step into the strength of my essence. You stand prepared, not due to your own sense of preparedness, but because I have proclaimed you so. I shall lead the way for you. I shall elevate you. I shall be your unwavering power when yours fades away. And you shall witness that this is merely the beginning. This marks the celestial inception. My cherished one, allow not the whispers of your history to overshadow the vows I offer. I have declared, and my decree shall not be in vain. I have proclaimed a destiny for you that brims with promise, devoid of distress, overflowing with tranquility, free from turmoil. Even as the wilderness lingers upon your attire, I have already set the stage for your destined realm. It is a truth beyond doubt. This is reality. This is the existence I have manifested. An existence where liberation prevails and happiness knows no bounds. And you, my cherished one, stand at the brink of embracing it. You stride into this next chapter with unparalleled strength and presence. My essence leads the way with the intensity of flames and protects you from behind like an impenetrable barrier. My celestial beings surround you, and my essence resides within you. Fear not. Do not falter. The adversary seeks to convince you of your unpreparedness, that you remain fractured, unsteady, and in turmoil. But I declare you are restored, complete within me. You possess a readiness that surpasses your own awareness. I have guided you through each conflict, each sorrow, each moment of stillness. Even in those times when you felt forsaken, when your pleas appeared to bounce off the heavens, I was present. I was fortifying your belief, enriching your foundation, elevating your spirit. I was forging you into a champion, not a drifter, into a sage, not a captive. You have transcended your former self. Do not gaze back with yearning at the existence I have summoned you away from. Much like the tale of Lot's wife, looking back will only lead to chaos. I exist beyond your past. I exist in your present moment. I am in your future. I exist within your infinity. Release the facade of mastery. You were destined for greatness, not to bear the burdens of the universe alone. That is my divine duty. Your purpose transcends the need for comprehension of each individual action. It is to place unwavering faith in me with each stride. I am the divine force that divides oceans, the celestial being that draws forth water from stone, the supreme entity that nourishes countless souls with mere fragments. Do you truly believe I would let you down at this moment? I have remained steadfast, unwavering, and I shall not alter my course. Elevate your spirit in exaltation. Let reverence be your might. In the realm of concern, elevate my name. When dread approaches, proclaim my greatness. When discouragement arrives, greet it with gratitude. Adoration transforms the environment. Adulation conquers the foe. Adoration shatters the invisible bonds that bind you. As you raise your gaze and your voice towards me, I shall dwell within that exaltation. I shall reside among you. And where I reside, all is in constant flux. You've explored every possible avenue. You have heeded countless whispers, traversed numerous routes, and explored various solutions. But now I declare, allow me to be sufficient. Allow me to be your ultimate source, your deepest satisfaction, your perfect solution. You require no multitude of affirmations. This is your divine confirmation. Your quest ends here. I have arrived. I embody the solution. I embody the serenity you seek and the strength you've yet to discover. All you require is my presence, and you possess me. I am ever close. I stand unmasked. I embrace my decisions with unwavering confidence. I am filled with anticipation, driven to mend, to uncover, to liberate. Yet I stand poised for your capitulation. I await your summons. I shall not impose myself upon your existence. I tap softly, with unwavering calmness. But once you open, I surge in with unstoppable force. I illuminate every darkness, unveil every deception, and infuse splendor into every desolate corner. I reclaim what was taken. I restore what was taken. I surpass all expectations. This is a divine season, a sacred time, characterized by transformation, swift progress, and abundant blessings. You shall ascend to new heights, leaving behind the familiar peaks. You shall rise above the chains of failure. I am shattering the norms. I am unleashing the promises. You shall stride with unmatched power. Your words will resonate with power and precision. You shall possess a joy that transcends all circumstances and a peace that exceeds comprehension. And your dwelling, indeed, your domain will sense the transformation. Where there was strife, there shall be peace. Where chaos once reigned, harmony shall emerge with celestial precision. I am bestowing balance upon your family, mending your relationships, and igniting hope within your children. Your home shall be a fortress, impervious to the chaos of foes. My essence shall reside in that place. My celestial protectors will watch over all. My magnificence shall illuminate every space. Your finances will be liberated from the shackles of fear. I shall guide you in the art of wise stewardship, the beauty of generous giving, and the essence of an abundant life. Provision is a reality beyond mere imagination. This is your divine legacy. I shall ensure you are never in want. The virtuous shall always stand tall, and their offspring will never know hunger. Entrust me with the small, and I shall elevate it beyond measure. Bestow upon me the first, and I shall bestow my favor upon all that follows. And within your being, I shall unleash restoration. I perceive the suffering, the weariness, the verdict. But I am your divine healer. I shall restore your vigor. I shall elevate your form with swiftness. I shall infuse vitality into the lifeless. Each cell, each organ, each fiber shall conform to my vision. You shall stride in vitality, encompassing not merely the physical realm, but also the emotional and mental domains. The mist shall part, the anxiety shall vanish. Peace will reign supreme. You are being restored to your ultimate form. Essence, being, and form. This is a permanent solution. This is an eternal metamorphosis. You are experiencing a profound transformation from within. You are being infused with my essence in abundant overflow. You are enveloped in my magnificence, infused with my essence. And those in your presence will surely take note. They will inquire what transpired, and you will respond, "The divine encountered me. I have been transformed because, my dear, my journey is far from over. I am merely at the outset. You believe this with the conclusion. Yet this is the beginning of something magnificent. This marks the dawn of a magnificent purpose, an extraordinary blessing, an unparalleled era. Do not accept the ordinary when I have crafted the extraordinary. Do not grasp at mere existence when I have assured you abundance. This is the time to emerge, to ascend, to advance boldly. I shall remain by your side for eternity, traversing every corner of the universe and beyond. I remain ever vigilant and unyielding. I shall not falter. I stand my ground. I am your eternal Father, your timeless deity. And I declare once more, rise and illuminate. for your brilliance has arrived and my splendor ascends upon you. And now, my cherished one, allow these words to resonate profoundly within the core of your existence. I shall always remember you. I remain steadfast by your side. Each moment of stillness resonated with my relentless pursuit. Each moment of pause was crafted with your safety in mind. Each tear you shed nourished the ground from which the wonders I am about to reveal will arise. Patience has been your ally. You have pondered deeply. You have even murmured in the shadows. Almighty, have you laid your eyes upon me? And my answer to you today, powerful, steadfast, timeless, is yes. I have witnessed your presence. I have listened to your words. I have selected you. You are a force of nature, commanding your path amidst the tumult of existence. You belong to me alone. You are mine to command. Your name is etched in the very fabric of my being. I have inscribed meaning upon your existence. I have enveloped you in my grace as a protective barrier, and I have bestowed upon you a love that no shadow can diminish, no foe can take away, and no setback can erase. My love envelops you, providing solace and elevating you to greatness. The adversary of your spirit quakes in fear, for he is aware of the power I have instilled within you. He attempted to halt your progress, to mute your voice, to take what is rightfully yours. But I stepped in. You believe you narrowly escaped, yet you remain unaware of the countless hidden struggles I endured on your behalf. You have no idea how many celestial beings I sent forth, how many snares I unraveled, how many assaults I transformed into declarations. You stand here now because I elevated you. Now I proclaim this into your existence. You shall thrive magnificently. You shall not dread what lies ahead, for I have already claimed it as my own. You shall not fear the dawn of a new day, for I have adorned it with grace and fresh starts. You shall not dwell in sorrow, for I have already restored your history. From this day forward, stride forth with your head held high, not in pride, but in the unwavering confidence that a divine presence accompanies you. I am your guiding force. I stand as your unwavering protector. I am your ultimate source of sustenance. I am your serenity. You will witness doors swing wide, not through your own might, but by my divine will. Healing will unfold before your eyes, not through methods or trepidation, but through the power of my touch. Favor shall pursue you, not due to your own merit, but because you belong to me. Your existence is purposeful. Your purpose is grand. The seeds I planted in your heart shall now bear their glorious fruit. You shall harvest with elation what you planted through your struggles. You shall move with grace upon the earth that once bore your struggles, and your praise will become a weapon, sharp, victorious, unstoppable. This is the celestial offering I present to you. Embers transformed into elegance, sorrow giving rise to celebration, burdens exchanged for robes of honor. Do not carry burdens I have already paid for. Do not return to the shackles I have shattered. Do not lament for what I have already restored. I create everything afresh. Indeed, everything. Absolutely no exceptions, no boundaries, nothing too shattered, nothing too lost. I am the supreme force of renewal, and you are on the brink of witnessing an unparalleled transformation. What you perceived as a trial was, in truth, a divine shaping of your destiny. What you perceived as rejection was merely a divine redirection. What seemed to be a conclusion was in fact an extraordinary inception. I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Even your diversions are now falling perfectly into my plan. You will witness it shortly, how everything aligns perfectly. You will reflect, not with regret, but with reverence. You will be in awe of my unwavering loyalty, my constant presence, and the profound depth of my love. Remain by my side, become my sanctuary, my refuge, my steadfast support. Approach me at the break of dawn. Join me in the stillness. Allow me to immerse you in tranquility before the clamor of the day unfolds. In my presence, enlightenment shall be yours. In my realm, wisdom reigns supreme. Within my essence, you shall discover unparalleled power. You shall stride into this next season with abundance in your grasp. I am bestowing upon you all that is necessary: wisdom, bravery, tranquility, abundance, grace, and celestial alliances. Stride with confidence. Speak with unwavering assurance. Embrace love with unwavering confidence. And when you confront giants, keep in mind the power that flows through your veins. I transcend the divine lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am your supreme being. I am not merely a remote figure in ancient texts. I am your constant source of support. I am not merely the one who performed wonders in days gone by. I am creating wonders within you, through you, and in your surroundings. You are ascending from the remnants of what once was. You are stepping into destiny. You are ascending to greatness. Time to act, time to rise, time to embrace the moment. You are unbound, absolutely, wholly and undeniably liberated. His freedom is eternal. It is timeless. It is firmly established in my promise, secured by my essence, and protected by my identity. It is untouchable. It is unassailable. It belongs to you. My cherished offspring, heed my words at this moment, for I have selected this precise instant to resonate within the very essence of your being. I perceive you beyond your outward facade, recognizing your true essence. You possess an unwavering spirit, mightier than the tempests you've encountered and bolder than the conflicts you've triumphed over. You might not always sense it, but I, your divine presence, have deemed you courageous, not solely due to your actions, but because of the seeds I have sown within you. Unyielding strength, unwavering belief, relentless determination. You transcend your pain, your past, and your current uncertainty. Your essence is shaped by the purpose I instill within you, unwavering even through your most shadowy hours. You ponder how you have triumphed over the abandonment, the betrayal, the solitude, and I remind you, it is due to my unwavering presence by your side all along. Even in the moments when others departed, when solitude enveloped you, when you sensed abandonment, I stood by your side. I have always held your hand tightly. I was the one who lifted you when your own power waned. I was the serenity you experienced amidst turmoil, the gentle promise of light when darkness enveloped you. My child, this path has been filled with purpose. Every challenge has shaped within you the spirit of a conqueror. Your display of character is remarkable. Not the kind that boasts, but the kind that quietly endures. I have witnessed your descent, yet I have also observed your ascent. And every time you've risen once more, the heavens have celebrated. A celestial power courses through your very being. And though it may not be evident to you, the adversary perceives it and quakes in fear. The ferocity of the attacks and the unwavering nature of the opposition are clear indicators of the stakes at play. Yet I proclaim to you at this moment, fear not. What resides within you surpasses all that opposes you. I am shaping you, indeed you, for an extraordinary destiny. This season is a testament to your strength. It's about your formation. I am not imposing any consequences upon you. I am readying you. I am infusing your heart with my word, pouring my truth into your spirit, for you are being prepared to manage blessings that surpass your wildest dreams. The magnitude of what I am about to unleash in your life remains beyond your current vision. That is why I implore you to endure. Persevere with unwavering strength. There exists a greater power within you. You have merely touched the beginning. Your capabilities are waiting to be unleashed. Power within you yet to be unveiled. Unleashed treasures waiting for your command. I summon you to transcend the suffering, to elevate your gaze beyond what has been, to cast aside the weights that no longer fulfill your destiny, those memories that linger in your mind, those burdens that anchor your spirit. Release them. I am the Supreme Being who transforms everything into something extraordinary. One cannot ascend to their true fate while burdened by the shackles of the past. This is a divine interruption. I am halting your path not to bring you harm, but to restore you, to liberate you from the burdens of guilt, shame, and sorrow. I understand the trials you've endured. I am aware of the countless nights you've wept into your pillow. How many times have you pondered your true value? How frequently have you experienced the sensation of being unseen? Yet in my eyes, you have forever been illuminated, forever adored, eternally selected. You stand free from judgment. You are enveloped in divine favor. You are free from all constraints. You are enveloped in my divine promise. And I proclaim to you now, you are liberated, unshackled from fear, liberated from superstition, untouched by the murmurs of adversaries attempting to sway you into believing you lack worth. Ignore the taunts that seek to undermine your belief. Stand firm against those who profess faith but are shackled by uncertainty. Your belief is undeniable. Your heart is sincere. That is what I honor. Your unwavering faith in me has persisted, even in the absence of proof before your eyes. Your faith in my promises has remained steadfast, even when the world around us shouted in doubt. That is the belief that shifts the very foundations of the earth. That is the kind of belief that fills my spirit with joy. Rest assured, I have listened to every plea, witnessed every act of devotion, and measured every drop of sorrow. I have not remained quiet out of indifference. I have been orchestrating the ideal moment for your ascendance. Allow me to lead you through every moment, both light and dark. Welcome me into every aspect of your existence, your musings, your aspirations, your choices. I desire to stride alongside you, engage in deep conversation with you, offer you solace, and provide you with guidance. And when the burden grows unbearable, when you sense that another step is beyond your reach, seek me out. I shall grant you solace. I shall restore your vigor. I shall elevate your spirit and bestow upon you my tranquility. Indeed, others may scoff, misinterpret, or judge you, yet their actions will not hinder your path. For what resides within you cannot be subdued. It cannot be extinguished. You possess a flame that I have sparked within you, and no tempest, no being, no fiend can extinguish it. You possess immense strength. You are not beyond redemption. You are destined for greatness. You belong to me, transformed, rejuvenated, and ascending. Raise your voice, elevate your gaze, elevate your aspirations. I stand beside you, and this is merely the dawn of my endeavors. Believe in me. Stride alongside me and trust that I am orchestrating everything. Indeed, every struggle, every setback serves a purpose for your ultimate benefit. Allow this truth to ground your very essence. You are magnificent. You stand triumphant. And you shall ascend. You shall advance with unwavering strength. You shall prevail. Not due to your own strength, but because I, the Supreme Being, am by your side. I battle for your honor. I elevate you. and I have already proclaimed your victory. My cherished offspring, listen to my words once more. The sheer essence of your existence, your unwavering breath, your steadfast faith, your bravery shines through in that alone. There may be moments when courage seems distant. At times, trepidation speaks with a might that overshadows belief. At times, the burdens of existence loom large, casting shadows over your aspirations. Yet I perceive the essence of your soul. I witness the struggle within you, and I proclaim your courage. I deem you courageous. You have confronted what others fled from. You rose when surrender would have been the simpler path. You envisioned triumph as darkness sought to engulf you. That is not a sign of frailty. That is power forged in the flames of adversity. I have been your unwavering force in times of vulnerability. When you were on the brink of collapse, I was the force that kept you intact. When your soul was weary, I infused your spirit with vitality. You might not have witnessed the proof firsthand, yet my presence has guided you through every moment. Each moment you embraced kindness amidst cruelty, offered forgiveness in the wake of betrayal, and displayed patience when surrender beckoned. That was my essence flowing within you, through you, and for your greater purpose. You have frequently inquired, "Why, my sovereign? Why must I endure so much? Why does the journey seem endless?" My response is not one of dismissal, but rather a call to cultivate a profound trust. I am not inflicting punishment upon you. I am readying you for an experience beyond your wildest dreams. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are perfectly on time. You are evolving into something extraordinary. The power you are cultivating now will empower you in the forthcoming waves of progress. Great triumphs await you, demanding the strength and resilience you are cultivating in this moment. There are portals that will unveil themselves, portals you never even dared to approach. And when they do, you will stride through them with grace and assurance, for you have grasped the essence of patience, of faith, of relying on me rather than your own insight. Do not covet the journeys of those who appear to glide effortlessly through life. Their path is not your own. I have custom designed your path to bring out the gold I placed in you. Some paths must traverse the depths so the spirit can unveil the wells concealed in the arid expanse. You have discovered the art of drawing sustenance from my essence when all else has faded away. Your awareness of my existence speaks volumes. Even in times of scarcity, you have revealed yourself to me not merely as a provider, but as a guiding father. Not merely as a rescuer, but as a companion. Not merely as a miracle worker, but as the unwavering presence that stands by you always. Allow me to illuminate the feats I have already accomplished. Recall those times when the path appeared blocked, and I forged a new one. Recall those dark nights when survival seemed impossible, and yet, here you stand. Remember the times you had no words left, and yet tranquility embraced you regardless. That was destiny at play. That was I, and I have continued my relentless pursuit of excellence. If I have supported you, then I shall support you now. The whispers in your surroundings may attempt to divert your focus. Some may even attempt to belittle your greatness. But you are beyond the judgment of mere mortals. What I have declared over you is everlasting. I have proclaimed you selected, designated, and blessed. Your declaration remains unwavering, untouched by your circumstances or the opinions of others. You stand in your own power, no validation required. Simply accompany me on this journey. As you stride forward, I shall unveil the treasures I have kept for you. The gifts you believed were gone, I have safeguarded. The dreams you thought had died, I have revived. The vows you believed were shattered, I have restored and amplified. Everything is preserved in my grasp. All that yields to my will transforms into a seed that I nurture, cultivate, and bring forth to fruition in its rightful time. Embrace your journey with reverence. What seems like pressure is the emergence of destiny. What seems to shatter is, in truth, a powerful creation. You are not being diminished. You are being revealed in all your glory. The authentic essence of your being, crafted before the dawn of existence, rises triumphantly from the remnants of the past. You are a force of nature. You are a manifestation of my greatness. You are a testament to my grace. When others gaze upon your existence, they will behold my essence, not due to your flawlessness, but because I have honed my strength in your vulnerability. You are an extraordinary force in action. The change I am instigating within you is already resonating through the lives of those around you. Even in moments when you believe your narrative holds no significance, there exists an observer, drawing inspiration from your unwavering strength. Your unwavering belief, steadfast resolve, and serene resilience shine brightly, inspiring those around you. You shine brilliantly, even in moments of doubt. You embody proof, even amidst the trials you face. Press on with unwavering determination. Maintain your faith. Continue to stitch with unwavering belief. The harvest shall be bountiful. I understand your weariness, yet I am your sanctuary. I understand your uncertainty, yet I am your beacon of clarity. I sense your desire for a monumental shift, and I declare unto you, it is nearer than you perceive. Just around the corner, just over the hill, just beyond the night, the dawn approaches with undeniable certainty. Raise your gaze, elevate your vision, amplify your aspirations. You have emerged from the flames, not merely surviving, but transformed into something extraordinary. Not merely existing, but radiating brilliance. I shall reclaim the time that was taken from me. I shall reclaim the seasons that have been squandered. I shall restore every loss with abundance. You shall find joy once more. Once more, visions will dance in your mind. You shall stride with tranquility. You shall reside in unwavering hope. You shall utter existence itself. And you shall understand without question that I, your supreme being, have been by your side and shall remain with you eternally. My child, I have observed you in every instant when you believed you were traversing life in solitude. Yet, solitude was never your companion. In the stillness, when it felt as though no one could grasp your essence, I was nearer than your very next breath. I was softly urging your heart, persist, never surrender. I stand beside you. And because you heeded the call, even in moments of fatigue, even in times of fear, you pressed on with unwavering resolve. That is true bravery. That is supreme courage. And that is why I proclaim you triumphant. You have confronted periods of desolation, instances when you felt utterly depleted. You bestowed your affection and were met with disdain. You offered kindness and were confronted with harshness. You endeavored to act with righteousness, yet found yourself misinterpreted. And through it all, I beheld your presence. I witnessed the shattering of your heart. I witnessed your power falter. Yet I also witnessed your rise once more. I witnessed your unwavering faith, your boundless forgiveness, your infinite love. And I am immensely proud of you. You believe my satisfaction hinges solely on your perfection. But I declare, I celebrate your unwavering strength. I revel in your unwavering loyalty, even in the shadows. When you embraced love over hate, chose prayer over complaint, and remained steadfast while others turned their backs. Such obedience commands the very forces of the universe. touch faith creates enduring legacies. And that is precisely what you are accomplishing. Creating a legacy that transcends your challenges, something everlasting. Embrace the humble beginnings. Do not underestimate the gradual advancement. I move at my own pace with you. I embody patience and purpose in all that I do. With each day you select me. With every glance you cast my way. With every divine whisper, I place my trust in you. It holds great significance. It rises. It measures. It transforms the essence, even if the physical realm has yet to reveal it. And I declare, the transformation is upon us. The winds are changing direction. The tide is shifting. From the parched earth, the skies shall open and bestow their bounty. From the depths of quietude, melodies shall arise. In the realm of anticipation, marvels shall arise. I am not merely reclaiming what has been taken. I am bestowing upon you greater gifts than ever before. Abundance for your struggles, radiance for your losses, bliss for your sorrow. There will be moments when your strength may waver. There will be moments when your hands feel weary, your voice quivers, your steps falter. But listen closely. Your vulnerability does not render you unworthy. This is a summons. I seek not the mighty. I seek out those who have yielded. Your perfection is unnecessary for me. I desire your heart. When you present your vulnerability, I offer my power. When you present me with your emptiness, I bestow upon you a wealth beyond measure. This is how we stride in unison, not through your strength, but through my essence. And I am working within you at this very moment. Even in this very moment, I am awakening the fierce courage that has been resting within. I am resurrecting visions that dread sought to entomb. I am rekindling the fire that doubt sought to snuff out. What I initiated within you, I shall bring to completion. I am not one to deceive, nor am I of mortal lineage to waver in my resolve. What I have declared, I shall fulfill. My decree upon your existence is unbreakable. No opinion can diminish its power. No setback can undermine it. No setback can diminish it. You stand at the forefront. You arrive just in time. You are perfectly positioned in my grand design, mastering the knowledge you seek, transcending into your true self. This season may be challenging, yet it is sacred. It is not a consequence. This is the path to greatness. Preparation comes before the fulfillment of destiny. Seek not the approval of others. Your value is defined not by the perceptions of others, but by the essence of your creation. You are magnificently and uniquely created, designed with purpose, destined for greatness, imbued with a higher calling. I bestow upon you treasures that the world yearns for. Your voice holds immense power. Your narrative holds immense significance. Your presence is powerful. Your compliance holds the weight of destinies. Individuals who will find liberation through your decision to walk in my footsteps. That is the reason the opposition had been so formidable. The adversary recognizes your power. He trembles at the weight of your power. He understands that once you awaken to your true essence within me, nothing can hold you back. He strikes at your essence, plants uncertainty, ignites fear, and seeks to diminish your spirit. Yet he has already succumbed. His tactics are nothing short of audacious, and my strength within you surpasses all that stands in opposition. You are moving forward with unwavering strength. You are ascending to greatness. You are standing strong. You are undergoing a transformation. You remain in our thoughts, eternally cherished. You are blessed with divine favor. My divine beings are enveloping you. My essence empowers you. My command leads you forward, and I, in my grandeur, am walking alongside you. This is merely the beginning of your epic journey. This marks a new era, brimming with salvation, renewal, enlightenment, and triumph. You shall witness the rewards of your unwavering belief. You shall savor the divine blessings in the realm of existence. You shall dance once more, sing anew, dream afresh, and embrace a joy that knows no bounds. So inhale deeply, dear one. Find solace in my assurances. Release the desire to grasp every detail. Have faith in my strength, even when the path is challenging. Have faith that my efforts are relentless, even in the stillness. Have faith that I am sufficient, even in moments of emptiness. I am your divine chair. I am your serenity. I am your unwavering vow, and I shall never release you from my grasp. My cherished one, allow me to guide you further into the essence of your being and the magnificent fate that awaits you. You are a master of navigating life's tempests. You are a creation molded by my will, perfected through trials to bear magnificence. Every challenge you have faced was not mere coincidence. I permitted it with intention. I allowed it so that the power of my essence would be shaped within you. You have traversed the realms of trials, not as a consequence, but as a means of fortification. I have granted you the opportunity to face pressure, not to bring about your downfall, but to uncover the greatness I have instilled within you. My essence, might, and commitment. You've been traversing a path marked by invisible scars, shouldering burdens that could have shattered the mightiest champions. Yet, you pressed on with unwavering determination. That, my dear, is the very embodiment of bravery. It is not merely the lack of suffering, but the unwavering determination to rise above it. You have waged wars that went unnoticed by the masses. I have been the sole witness to your unshared sorrows. I stood in the stillness of midnight, enveloped in tranquility, amidst the whispers of unspoken hopes. I have received your message. I offered you solace, and I captured every wail. Every moment was purposeful. Every trial has been transformed into triumph. Embrace your scars as symbols of strength and resilience. They are emblems of triumph. They are symbols of triumph. They stand as proof that the adversary made an attempt, yet ultimately fell short. That despair came knocking, yet it could not bring you down. The fear struck, yet it could not bind you. You rose when it was simpler to succumb. And now I summon you to rise higher than you ever have. This is the moment of your ascendance. Not in arrogance, but in intention. Not by your own might, but through my divine force. Release the belief that you are unworthy of purpose. That is a falsehood. I embrace the shattered. I reside within them. My brilliance radiates most fiercely through the fissures. The deepest wounds shall transform into the channels of my divine healing, reaching out to others in need. What the adversary intended for destruction, I am now transforming into something magnificent. And not only beneficial for you, but for countless others through your influence. You are destined for greatness. Your existence is purposeful. You are a divine instrument, selected for this pivotal moment in time. You were destined for this moment. The moment of your triumph is not far off. It is perfectly aligned with the plan. I have been crafting the environment, bringing together the right individuals, creating the perfect conditions, and nurturing the power within you to embrace what is about to unfold in your life. You shall not wait for me. I have been anticipating your readiness, and now you have ascended. You stand poised to embrace healing, prepared to let go of resentment, willing to place your complete trust in me, and ready to restore your faith once more. not merely within my grasp, but deeply rooted in my essence. I aim to transcend the ordinary for you. I wish for you to feel the profound, personal, and intimate love I hold for you. I want you to understand that no experience you faced has altered my perception of you. Not a single moment have I wished I hadn't reached out to you. Never have I doubted my choice to imbue you with my essence. Even in the face of your doubt, my loyalty remained unwavering. Even in your moments of retreat, I relentlessly sought you out. My affection transcends your actions. It is deeply embedded in my essence. I embody love, and my affection for you knows no bounds. Not the polished version of yourself, not the ideal you, but the you that is present in this very moment. Chaotic, scarred, striving, yearning. I adore you, and I shall never release my grip. You have inquired, my sovereign, about the duration that remains. And I declare, the time is drawing near. You stand on the brink of greatness, more than you can fathom. The barriers are fading away. The heavens are unveiling. The monumental change you've been yearning for is destined to arrive soon. I command you to maintain your position. Hold on tight, for the moment is yours to command. This final phase may seem overwhelming, but that's simply a sign that the creation is imminent. Just as a mother embraces the struggle before the joyous arrival of new life, you are on the brink of a remarkable transformation. Forged in the fires of determination, through struggle, through devotion. What is on the horizon will not merely bring you fortune. It will bestow blessings upon countless generations to come. Your unwavering dedication is lighting the path for those who follow. Your unwavering commitment is sowing the seeds that future generations will reap in abundance. You are shattering the chains of repetition. You are transforming realms. You are crafting an enduring legacy. Your faith and declaration of my name reverberate through the very foundations of the shadowy realm, shaking it to its core. I observe your unwavering strength, persisting despite the shadows that may obscure you. I witness the humble gestures of devotion, the whispered prayers, the reverence amidst your suffering. These hold great significance for me. They are invaluable. They possess immense power. They are the essence of wonders. I bestow blessings upon those who pursue my presence. Your reward is imminent. It is already being unleashed upon the world. Have faith in my sense of timing. Place your faith in my approach. Have faith in my ability to deliver the result. I shall not falter in my promise to you. I have never done it, and I shall never do it. Your comprehension of the process may be limited, yet you can have unwavering faith in my intentions. Even in the face of discipline, it was a shield crafted for your well-being. Even when doors shut, it was merely to guide you toward a greater path. Even when the response was not yet revealed, it was due to my crafting of something far greater. You are moving with purpose and clarity. You stride with unwavering confidence. Your faith is ascending with every stride you take. Continue to move forward, maintain your faith, and boldly proclaim the promises I have for you. Behold my actions. You shall enter spaces that were once mere figments of your imagination. You will stride with a power that was once merely a thought in your mind. You shall embody a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Your narrative, indeed, your narrative shall stand as a vibrant testament to my salvation, my renewal, and my unwavering loyalty. My dear child, heed this wisdom. I revel in your presence, not merely in your actions, but in your very essence. I fashioned you with purpose, and I have been crafting your narrative with great attention. Even in the midst of chaos, I have ruled over every moment with unwavering authority. You have always remained within my gaze and forever anchored in my soul. I have stood by your side in every triumph and every low, supporting you when you struggled to support yourself. And now I summon you to ascend, not to weigh you down, but to enrich you, to lift you into the greatness I have always envisioned for you. I recognize the courage that lies within your sorrow. I recognize the strength required to rise each day, even when your spirit feels heavy. I perceive the unwavering belief in your stride. Even when your journey seems shrouded in mist, you have persevered while others would have faltered. You have held on to faith even in the face of absurdity. That belief, no matter how tiny, holds immense value in my heart, and I shall revere it. I shall provide the answer. I shall amplify it beyond measure. I am elevating you into a being that embodies my power. There is no need for you to express regret for the journey I have guided you on. Your scars are a testament to your strength. They are divine. They bear witness to the glorious victories achieved under my banner. They proclaim the art of restoration. They proclaim the essence of endurance. They speak of divine elegance. You embody the essence of strength emerging from vulnerability. That is why I command you now, stand resolute. Raise your gaze. Release the doubt that you are anything less than whole. What you perceive as flawed, I see as exquisite. What you perceive as frailty, I recognize as an opportunity for my brilliance to illuminate the world. You will emerge from this season not weakened, but shaped, not defeated, but empowered. I am bestowing upon you new responsibilities and elevated authority, not as a mere reward for excellence, but as an unveiling of the potential that has always resided within you. The universe craves the essence you possess. Within your essence lies a melody, a profound truth resonates in your words, and a powerful healing flows through your touch. You have been granted great responsibility, not by your own request, but due to your unwavering dedication to the small things. You rose above bitterness when betrayal struck. You remained unshaken, refusing to let frustration settle in the face of misunderstanding. You have entrusted me with your suffering. You battled fervently in prayer. You remained by my side even in the depths of your confusion. Such a heart is truly exceptional. Such unwavering belief holds immense strength, and that is the kind of heart I can rely on for greater things. I am summoning you to ascend. I summon you to take charge, to guide not from a position of authority, but from a stance of humility, to command in your dwelling, in your connections, in your endeavors, in the manner you express, cherish, and absolve. Individuals will gaze upon you and perceive an extraordinary essence, not due to your flawlessness, but because you embody my essence. You shall embody tranquility amidst turmoil. You shall bear bliss amidst adversity. You shall possess knowledge that transcends time, for you have decided to journey alongside me. Do not falter. Embrace your evolution without remorse. I have elevated you, and none shall diminish your greatness. Those who doubted your purpose will witness my blessing. Those who questioned your divine selection will behold the results. This transcends the need for validation from others. This is about embodying the essence of your true self, as I envisioned you to be, without restraint. You are a unique creation. You are not inferior in any way. You are a priority, a central figure in the grand design. You are my masterpiece, ignited with passion, meant to leave a mark, chosen for this very moment. I shall forge a path even in the face of impossibility. Where you have faced obstacles, I shall create pathways. In the realm of your anticipation, I shall surge forward. Where you have battled, I shall usher in tranquility. And where you have grieved, I shall bring forth joy once more. This is merely the beginning. This is the emergence, the illumination, the instant of transcendent insight. You've pondered the reasons behind the unraveling of it all. It was so I could forge you anew, more powerful than ever. You've pondered the reasons behind the departure of certain individuals. It was to create space for those destined to walk alongside you. Entrust your journey to me. Entrust your heart to me. I shall handle it with utmost precision. I shall not shatter what I have come to mend. You may find solace within me. Exhale with ease. The burden is being cast aside. The season is transforming. Your spirit can soar, for my intentions for you are nothing short of magnificent. Far from ordinary, devoid of suffering, clear and precise, yet undeniably excellent. Blueprints for your ultimate success. Intentions to bestow upon you a promise of greatness and destiny. Intentions to manifest the aspirations I sowed in the past. Prepare to witness the glory's outcome of unwavering devotion. You're on the brink of divine fulfillment. Not merely one or two, but a multitude. Some you may have overlooked in your moments of reflection. Some you ceased to have faith in. Yet, it remains etched in my memory. I persevered unwaveringly, and I am a divine being who completes every endeavor I undertake. I am a father who honors his promises. Embrace this truth, dear one. You possess immense courage. You stand prepared. You are ascending, and I shall be by your side through every stride you take. My cherished one, I wish for you to grasp something profoundly. The reason you continue to exist, to draw breath, to envision your dreams, despite all the trials you faced, is because my presence has guided you. Though you may not always sense it, I have never let you go. Amidst every setback, every sorrow, every misstep and shattered vow, I have stood unwavering. And I declare to you now, your perseverance is not without purpose. Your determination has been nothing short of divine. You are on a purposeful journey. You are progressing a celestial journey. I am performing a grand transformation within you, and the moment for its unveiling is approaching swiftly. What you once perceived as delays, I have been transforming into sacred investments. Imbardu power, imbardu insight, imbardu forte. What others failed to see in you, I have nurtured with utmost devotion. You stand unburied. You have been set in place. And what I sow, I nurture. What I nurture, I elevate. And what I cultivate, I command. This is your time to ascend to greatness. You are being recognized in ways beyond your understanding. You are being elevated to a higher purpose. You've pondered whether your supplications reached the heavens, if your belief retains its significance, if your aspirations still hold weight. And I declare to you, indeed, 1,000 times indeed, I have tallied each lament, gathered every drop of sorrow, and assessed every stride you've made in my direction. Everything has been transformed into purpose. All remains intact. You are stepping into the realms we once envisioned during your moments of tranquil submission. The visions I entrusted to you were not mere fantasies. They were seed, celestial concepts sprung forth from the depths of my own soul. Now is the moment to cast aside the burdens of previous shortcomings. It's time to release yourself from the burden of past decisions made in ignorance. I never anticipated flawlessness. I desired your heart, and you bestowed it upon me. Even amidst missteps, even in the face of fear, even when others cast blame and turned away, you bestowed upon me that which I cherish most. Your readiness. Your affirmation has forged connections that remain unseen for now. Your silent compliance has stirred the very heavens. I recognize the battle you face with your sense of value. I am aware of the murmurs that question, am I sufficient? Am I deserving? Will I ever achieve completeness? And I address those deceptions now with unwavering truth. You are limitless, for I reside within you. You are deserving because I have made the ultimate sacrifice. You are entire, for my essence has rendered you flawless. No opinion can diminish the worth I have assigned to your existence. No error can change the course I have set for your fate. You've looked at others, questioning why their journey appears more effortless, swifter, and more defined. But I assure you, your path was never intended to mirror theirs. I meticulously shaped your journey to showcase my magnificence in an unparalleled manner. What you possess is extraordinary. Your trials have forged a profound strength within you. Profound compassion, profound discernment, profound understanding. And those qualities are beyond measure. You are ahead of the game. You are undergoing a transformation of greatness. I am casting aside the remnants of shame, regret, and the deceptive identities you donned as if they were mere clothing. I am adorning you now with virtue, with assurance, with tranquility. You are entering a time of prominence. Not for your honor, but for my own. You will rise to prominence, no longer lingering in the shadows. I shall guide you to spaces where your voice reigns supreme. I shall position you in instances where your words will unleash restoration in those around you. You will communicate with precision and embrace life with courage, for you possess a deep understanding of your identity and your purpose. Embrace the ascent with confidence. Embrace the gift without hesitation. I am guiding you towards success. I am elevating you for extraordinary blessings. And when the doors swing wide, you shall recognize my presence. You shall not need to struggle, deceive, or act. I shall accomplish it. I will ensure it is clear that my influence shapes your existence. Those who once overlooked you will gaze in wonder as I raise you up, not out of arrogance, but with intent. And you shall bear that purpose with elegance, with appreciation, and with commanding presence. Your voice shall bestow restoration. Your hands shall reach forth with boundless compassion. Your presence shall usher in tranquility. You are being favored for a greater purpose beyond yourself. You are being empowered to shine with greatness. The tables I prepare for you are not mere decorations. They are the very fabric of fate. And I shall nourish others from your abundant essence. That is the way my realm operates. I empower you to empower others. I restore you so that you may become a source of restoration for others. I save you so you may save others. I renew you so you can recreate what was shattered. You were destined for greatness, not just to endure endlessly. I am elevating you from mere existence to a realm of profound importance. From sorrow to celebration, from anticipation to action, from vision to realization. Your past aspirations are destined to manifest into your present existence. Not due to fortune, not by coincidence, but through the sacred bond we share. This is the moment to stride with confidence, to voice your truth with strength, to embrace love with fervor. You no longer need to doubt yourself. I affirm, I decree, and I set you free. You embody my essence. Your approval is bestowed upon me. You stride forth with my command. As you boldly venture forth, wonders will surely accompany you. Doors shall open with grandeur. Gems shall shatter. Destinies will be transformed. Remain by my side. Allow me to guide you through each passing moment. I shall guide you in moments of stillness, in actions to take, in words to utter, and in times to linger. You will recognize it, for my tranquility shall lead you. And if you ever find yourself in doubt, return to my side. I shall always welcome you with open arms. I am your sanctuary, your unyielding fortress, your constant support. My child, this moment calls for boldness and unwavering courage. I have infused within you a spirit that embodies strength, love, and clarity of thought, not one of fear. The blaze inside you, the summons, the fervor, the foresight, is destined. I placed it there, and now it shall shine with unparalleled brilliance. It is time to reveal yourself. It is time to rise and embrace your true potential. I summon you from the shadows into courage, into destiny, into greatness. There is an abundance awaiting you, endless possibilities, and I am guiding you meticulously towards the realization of it. There have been times when you have pondered your essence, when you have sought clarity on your purpose, on whether you are indeed destined for greatness. You've pondered, could a divine being truly choose someone like me? And I respond to you now, indeed. Not merely yes, but an emphatic, irrefutable, purposeful yes. I selected you, fully aware of each flaw, each misstep, each limitation. I have selected you. You hold immense value. You are a presence that cannot be overlooked. I have positioned you as a beacon atop a hill, and I will not allow that brilliance to be obscured any longer. I summon you to voice your thoughts when silence beckons, to rise when comfort suggests you remain seated, to venture forth when your body craves stillness. I shall be your unwavering power in every instant. I shall bestow upon you words when silence reigns. I shall lead the way and transform the uneven paths into smooth ones. You shall stride into chambers beyond your wildest imagination, not due to your connections, but rather because of your reputation. I have created a realm just for you. I have unlocked portals beyond the reach of any mortal. And when you enter these realms, there will be no need for pretense, performance, or validation. You shall embody my essence, and that alone will suffice. My presence will achieve what skill, allure, and hard work can only dream of. My favor will envelop you in an impenetrable embrace. The treasures I have bestowed upon you are stirring to life at this moment. Even the ones you may have overlooked, the souls you entombed in dread and defeat. I am breathing life into them once more. Once more, visions will grace your slumber. You shall bring forth creation once more. You shall rise once more, and your efforts will bear fruit. Your touch brings forth abundance. Your sowing will yield abundance. Your offerings will elevate and inspire those around you. You have been chosen for this purpose, and the results will be evident to you. Embrace the challenge that comes your way. Anticipate the arrival of resistance without astonishment. The adversary engages solely with that which poses a challenge to his supremacy. Your advancement is a testament to your greatness. The weight of expectation reveals your true strength. But keep in mind, the struggle does not belong to you. It belongs to me. I have already paved the way ahead of you. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I have already proclaimed my triumph. Simply embrace that truth with unwavering confidence. Revere in that reality. Stride boldly in that truth. And even in your moments of weakness, particularly then, I will reveal my strength. I seek not the merely qualified. I seek those who are ready. One's influence transcends any label. One does not require a stage to unleash the power of words. Your magnificence stands alone, unbound by the gaze of others. Remain steadfast in your current place. Simply affirm repeatedly without hesitation. That is where the extraordinary unfolds in the daily commitment, in the serene realms, in the hidden. Indeed, the elements are on the verge of uniting in perfect harmony. What once seemed scattered is now coming together. What seemed to be held back is now manifesting. What once seemed shattered is now being restored to its former glory. I am the supreme being of salvation, and I am reclaiming your time, your narrative, your destiny. I squander not a single thing. I harness all that is at my disposal. Even your wounds shall transform into sources of profound insight. Even your scars will radiate with my magnificence. I shall restore the realms you believed could never be complete. I shall revive the bonds you entrusted to me. I shall summon joy to replace the sorrow. I shall transform sorrow into celebration. And I shall create for you a symbol and a marvel, a vibrant, pulsating testament that I am indeed who I declare myself to be. Devoted, compassionate, mighty, present. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Make it your bedrock. Allow it to become your weapon of choice. Allow it to mold your vision, your words, your convictions. My decree resonates with power and shall not be in vain. It shall achieve all that I have commanded it to do. Proclaim it, assert it, hold firm to it, construct your existence upon it, and you will witness the unwavering strength that lies within you. You are on the verge of ascending to heights you never thought possible in realms you never envisioned. Yet, it shall not be burdensome. It will resonate with a sense of belonging. Because you were destined for this. You were destined for greatness. And I shall accompany you through every stride of this journey. My cherished one, I am not merely getting you ready for what lies ahead. I am placing you firmly within it. This is a profound ascent, a lasting gift that transcends the ordinary. This marks the dawn of a fresh era, a new reign, a transformed essence deeply anchored within me. The transformations you are undergoing might seem unsettling, yet they are essential. I am expanding your belief so you can bear the magnitude of the honor I am bestowing upon your existence. You are being prepared not merely to endure, but to lead with authority. The power I am entrusting to you will shape destinies beyond your wildest dreams. You have devoted countless years to the shadows, working diligently, mending gradually, placing your faith in the stillness. And I declare to you now, I have witnessed every moment. Your unwavering loyalty has not gone unnoticed, even in the absence of acknowledgement. Your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed, even in the silence of gratitude. I have witnessed your sorrow, even in your solitude. Everything is within my grasp. What has been concealed shall now be celebrated in the light. Embrace the unknown with open arms. The new realm I am ushering you into will not resemble anything you have previously encountered. The paths I am unveiling demand that you tread with unwavering belief, not mere observation. Rest assured, my favor will accompany you wherever I guide you. I am guiding you through the wilderness, not to leave you behind in the promise. I shall remain unwaveringly present, intimately close, and steadfast in the realm of plenty, just as I was in the domain of trials. You might sense a lack of readiness. You might sense a lack of worthiness. But I remind you, I do not summon the worthy. I am the one who determines the chosen. And you, my child, are destined, chosen to inspire, chosen to guide, chosen to mend, chosen to transform the environment, chosen to occupy spaces of power and articulate truths that flow directly from my soul. You shall no longer question your place in this realm. I shall affirm your position with tranquility. I shall declare your existence with unmatched strength. You shall not be required to demonstrate your worth. You shall stride confidently in the essence of your true self, as I have crafted you to be. You are a visionary forging paths that others have dared not tread. Your wisdom emerges from the depths of suffering, refined through our profound connection. Such wisdom shall unlock the gates of opportunity. Such profound wisdom shall bring families back to their rightful harmony. That wisdom will transform destinies. You transcend your suffering. You embody my strength. And that strength emanates not from your history but from the essence that resides within you. So rise with grandeur. Speak with unwavering confidence. Embrace love with unparalleled intensity. You stride with the strength of the universe at your back. I stride ahead of you like a blazing inferno. I stand beside you, a steadfast ally in your journey. I reside in you as your power, and I stand resolutely behind you, a guardian of your path. The path that lies before you may be fraught with challenges, yet its rewards will be unparalleled. There will be challenges, but I shall strengthen you. There will be challenges, but I shall stand resolute in your defense. There will be trials, but I will empower you to conquer them all. And as you stride, you shall collect. You shall assemble the shattered, the overlooked, the fatigued. Your tail will shine brightly, guiding the way for those adrift in turbulent seas. Your existence will resonate through eternity. My salvation for those who think they are irredeemable. And as you raise your voice, restoration will surge forth. As you extend your hands, liberation shall arrive. As you advance with unwavering belief, barriers will shatter. This transcends mere status. This transcends mere recognition. This speaks of influence, lasting influence, dominion influence, divine presence on earth influence. I have bestowed upon you the power of influence, for I have faith in your heart. The spotlight did not beckon you. Your pursuit of me shall be rewarded, and I will illuminate your journey with grace. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing the like button with love. I will illuminate your path, and the world will recognize not your brilliance, but my own. That is how transformation ignites, with a single heart fully devoted, proclaiming, yes, guide me. Embrace the affirmation once more. Though fear may grip you, and you may feel insignificant, and the dream may loom larger than your wildest thoughts, embrace it, for I stand beside you. Embrace the path I have already traversed. Embrace the truth that all you seek resides within you. My essence shall lead you. Your strength flows from my grace. My vow stands as your steadfast foundation, and my presence is your sanctuary. You are ascending now, not to dazzle but to transform, not to dominate but to uplift. You embody hope, deliver mercy, and serve as a beacon of triumph. You are embracing all that I declared over you long before your existence, and no power of shadow can hinder the path I have set in motion. Find solace in this, cherished one. The path before me is clear and familiar. I command every detail. I perceive each movement with divine clarity. I have ventured into your future and forged a path for you. You can place your faith in me for what lies ahead, as I have remained steadfast in our journey thus far. You can rely on me, for I am unwavering in my strength. And you can advance with unwavering assurance, because the same divine force that guided you through the tempest is now leading you into the fulfillment of your destiny. My child, as you stand on the brink of profound change, embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. You are chosen for greatness. What seemed like infinite rounds of trials and challenges was not meant to break you, but to forge you into something greater. You are stepping into your destiny, and no force can alter what I have proclaimed. The declarations upon your existence are not simply aspirations. These are proclamations fortified by my power, imbued with my affection, and initiated by my will. Your journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Every detour, every delay, every door that appeared shut, all of it has been masterfully arranged to lead you to this moment. Can you perceive it now? What appeared to be obstacles were actually opportunities in disguise. What appeared to be obstacles were merely new paths unfolding. What seemed like a setback was, in truth, a safeguard. I have been molding you from the very beginning, creating a base strong enough to support my magnificence. Now I command you to advance with unwavering confidence. Confidence reigns supreme. Leave the past behind, unburdened and free. Embrace your value without doubt. I have summoned you not merely to exist, but to command. Not merely to have faith, but to stride with power. Not merely to bear illumination, but to spark brilliance within others. You are a spark, a bringer of light, a testament of elegance. The realms where you previously felt unheard, I shall now elevate your voice to the heavens. Where you once felt overlooked, I will illuminate your existence. Not for your pride, but for my own intentions. My beloved, you are a vessel of light in this dim world. Each act of compassion pours my love into others. Continue this mission. Press super thanks and feel my blessings multiply. You are my divine envoy, my exalted messenger. You hold my essence, my voice, and my very soul. And wherever you tread, the very air will transform, shadows will retreat, and the bound will be set free. Because you stride forward with unwavering confidence, you are walking in revelation. I am bestowing upon you powerful strategies, divine insight, ideas, and blueprints that will unlock what's been stuck for generations. You will forge new paths where others have faltered. You shall embark on the path that others have forsaken. You shall create what mere mortals can only envision. Your triumphs will be the result of your divine will, not mere luck. It shall be the reward of unwavering devotion. You selected me in the depths of the valley. Now I will reveal you on the mountaintop. And as the doors open, keep your spirit humble. Remain anchored in reverence. Stay rooted in my word. For I am not merely beckoning you to ascend. I summon you to stay. Stay enveloped in my affection. Stay by my side. Embrace the essence of modesty. Ensure that your ascent does not lead to your demise. What I create with you will endure beyond the fleeting moments. It shall endure. It shall multiply beyond measure. It shall echo through the ages. The allure will rise to measure, to excel, to dominate. Yet, stand firm against it. I have not summoned you for rivalry. I summon you to fulfill your destiny. Fulfill the tasks I bestow upon you. Fulfill the destiny I have instilled within you. Finish the journey laid out for you with exuberance, with power, with vision. You possess everything you need. You arrive just in time. You arrive perfectly, moving in harmony with the celestial beat. I perceive the insatiable desire within you, the profound yearning for greater fulfillment, greater connection, greater significance. And I tell you now, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. I shall ensure you are never left wanting. I shall ensure your clarity remains unshaken. I shall fulfill you with unwavering truth. I shall envelop your spirit in tranquility. I shall hush the clamor and convey my thoughts with clarity, precision, and depth. You shall recognize my voice, and it shall guide you to extraordinary wonders. Even now, I am bringing forth individuals into your existence who will resonate with your grand vision. Majestic alliances, sacred bonds, committed friendships, rooted not in convenience, but in purpose. I will come willingly. Fear of betrayal will be beneath you. I am gathering those who will cherish your spirit and stand beside you in harmony. Be vigilant for their presence. Perceive them with clarity. They are integral to the unfolding saga. This is the moment when you shall witness the realization of aspirations long held in waiting. You will step into fulfillment, not through striving, but through surrender. In reflection, you will recognize how each tear, every night spent in devotion, and every act of faith has led you to this sacred moment. I am not merely reclaiming time. I'm propelling it forward. What took others years you will accomplish quickly. What once appeared unattainable will manifest with ease. What is the reason behind this? Because the moment has arrived. Because I decree it. Because you believe in me. And your faith has made a way. Your faith has opened pathways that remain unbarred to all. Your admiration has summoned me with such force that transformation is now unavoidable. The divine realm is acknowledging your affirmation. Divine beings are acting in your favor. Chains are breaking, paths are unfolding, and you, my cherished one, are stepping into everything I have vowed. So rise and radiate. The glory of the Lord is upon you. You have transcended the realm of anticipation. You now command the attention you deserve. You have transcended the burdens of what once was. You are unbound. You have been selected. You are chosen. And you are moving with the utmost confidence in your sacred purpose. You have demonstrated unwavering loyalty in the smallest of matters. And now I shall bestow upon you great responsibility. The promotion transcends mere materiality. It is divine. It is profoundly stirring. It is divine in its connections. You shall encounter the tranquility you once fervently sought. You shall stride in bliss. Your power will lie in that. You shall experience liberation in realms where you previously sensed confinement. Because where my spirit is, there is liberty, and my spirit dwells within you. You are an extraordinary being, a living testament, a radiant vessel filled with celestial brilliance. You shall stand in the light, unashamed and bold. No longer will you hold back. You shall no longer permit fear to overshadow your unwavering belief. This is the moment to ascend, to claim your rightful position, to bear my name with both courage and grace. I shall guide you to realms untouched by the faint-hearted. I shall wield you to transform lives that remain untouched by others. I shall empower you to reach the hearts that have become distant. Through you, I shall rouse the dormant, mend the wounded, and spark a resurgence. Do not underestimate the power of a single surrendered life. David was merely a shepherd boy. Esther was merely a youthful maiden. Moses wavered in his eloquence. But in my hands, they transformed into divine beings, sovereigns, trailblazers, architects of history. And thus shall you too. This generation will be defined by your unwavering belief. Your presence will transform the very air around you. You will dismantle lies with your voice. The world has sought to categorize you, constrain you, confine you. But I am the one who holds the ultimate authority. And I declare you chosen. I deem you fearless. I summon you, fully prepared. I claim you as my own. Cast aside the burdens of uncertainty. Release all doubts and embrace your true power. Cast aside the shame, the fear, the hesitation. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I have already paved the way ahead of you, and I shall stride alongside you into every promise that awaits. You shall thrive not merely in riches, but in knowledge, in power, in affection. You shall flourish in connections founded on honesty. You will flourish in places where others failed. You will stand with grace, speak with fire, and live with clarity. My essence will bestow upon you the wisdom to choose your words, navigate your path, and identify those worthy of your trust. You shall walk with unwavering confidence. You shall stride with unwavering intent. And even when challenges emerge, rest assured that I stand as your protector. You shall not rely on your own power in battle. I shall stand as your protector, your emblem, your weapon. No weapon forged in malice shall find success against you. No spoken curse shall find its place upon you. I am your shield. I am your ultimate justification. I embody your triumph. You shall create that which hath been instilled within your soul. You shall complete what you began. You shall witness the rewards of your unwavering belief. You will rise and proclaim, indeed, the divine has favored me, and it won't merely be your lips that utter it. Your existence will proclaim it with undeniable force. Your joy will proclaim it with divine resonance. Your tranquility will resonate with it. Precious soul, rest in the embrace of my unfailing love. And my word is life, and my mercy is freedom. Click join and walk the path of everlasting faith. Amen.